Full game. We got this.
Full game.
Oh my god.
Go through the intro this time?
You have 2 hours available, Brienne?
Maybe.
Okay,
Probably.
well, we'll get there.
That's fine. We've had people drop out before.
I do the randomize thing.
Yeah, just do the random votes.
Yeah.
Should we do the intro or just skip over that?
Yeah, do the intro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I never seen it.
Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, and sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alright, Bree, since you are the newcomer, I'll let you pick your character first.
I know which one she's gonna pick.
Yay! Which one's cuter? Wait, one is a zombie and one's fire chick. I like fire chick.
Yeah, zombie, Frankenstein. Okay, Fire Girl, what do you want your name to be?
I called it.
Shinybri.
Shinybri!
It's your boy.
Oop. Capital
Oh,
H
you didn't
there.
ask for pronouns?
No,
Yeah,
that's
what's your
after the
pronoun?
name. Yeah, you can
my
pick your
pronoun?
pronouns. He, she, they.
Are you sure?
I'm fairly certain. 85%.
All right, Timber.
Sure.
Just
Shadow
assume
Boy.
Shadow Guy
Yeah.
and Tim and Hinkle.
Yeah. Oh yes,
Hinkle
by the
Shadow
way,
Boy.
they refer to me as Timber because reasons regarding...
do this.
That's the name he uses in our group.
Yeah.
Okay, Zen. Zombie guy again.
Yeah, show Zomboy again.
Okay, and your name? Same.
Is MTN DEW.
Oh,
Wait,
Mountain
say
Dew.
that again.
He's Mountain Dew.
Oh.
MTN DEW. Capital
Oh,
D.
I thought you said.
No,
I thought you said
DEW, not
MTN.
DW. No,
Oh,
he-
No,
D.
no, this is how you spell it now.
it's not, I'm not Mountain DW. This is not.
Psst, TW.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Don't hit me.
Here.
And I said, hey.
Hey!
What a wonderful
Okay.
kind of day. I'm a PBS kid.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I remember PBS.
Damn.
That was my childhood.
Oh, we got 4
I remember
characters. Let's name
PMS.
ourselves after Cyber Chase characters. I'll be
All right,
Digit.
yeah.
The monster.
We had yet to experience. Did you know, like, a lot of those shows are still going on, like Cyber Chase, like 15 seasons? It's
Yeah,
crazy.
freaking. Well, I mean, they
As
do
you're the
CG.
narrator. By the
As
way,
and we had yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Okay,
Can't
here's
by
all
the
the
way
characters
after
you
you
can romance.
narrate him.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete
Wait.
who compensated for his
Yes, he's
rather
21.
small.
Wait. He's
These are
in
the
high
people we're
school.
trying to date.
it's high school, yeah.
Yes,
yes.
Everyone is age
Don't question
to
it, just roll
totally
with
be
it.
able to date them.
Oh my god.
everything is
Well,
kosher
that's
here.
good. That's
Yeah.
good.
It's not illegal.
Compensated for his rather small brain with his stupidly huge heart.
Aw.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Oh, I like her.
Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
I love him already.
Liam
you
de
go.
Leoncourt, 400 XDX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Oh my god.
Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculaster Hewlett Packard, version 1.0.
That's his age.
Wow.
A library computer who had become the sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
Good lord.
Calculaster. is
And
best
Vera
friend.
Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Alright. Potter
Yep.
Dot, take this quiz.
Yeah.
Yep. Welcome
How
to
do you
Monster
choose your
Prom,
monster
stupidest
stats?
pop
Yo,
quiz
RPG
ever.
stats.
All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster
Wow.
Prom stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's begin! Alright, so Bree, you build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent?
Choose one of three, and your choice will reflect the stats you have.
Yeah, so basically the way the game works is you have different stats that'll affect your ability to succeed in your choices.
Yeah, like each character kind of goes for a different stat.
What are the stats?
Smart, money, fun, bold,
Charm.
creative, and charm.
It's just best to pick the one you like the best.
Yeah, they don't really matter too much here. It's only once you get into it.
You know what? Let's go with badass tattooed rhinoceri.
I
Why
dig it.
not? I mean, he's in the top.
Alright, Timber,
four.
what is...
Politics so real.
Alright, Timber, what does your statue represent?
That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk.
And you know what? I'm gonna go with the mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show. That clearly changed the life of everyone forever.
You know, I gotta go for that too. I love my mind-blowing twists.
I haven't watched TV.
I am so
forever, though.
fun.
Cool mom.
Alright. One day you wake up and you swap bodies with your mom in a very 90s film fashion.
Wow.
What was the worst thing that could happen, Bree?
God, I get canceled.
Hold on, I gotta read a more. She's killing a lifelong rifle in my body. While in my body, so she can frame me for the murder. She's meeting with all my friends and actually being more popular than me. She's messing with my Spotify playlist and putting all her metal trash on it. My mom's such a metalhead. What? Top one? That sounds fun.
It's supposed to be what is the worst thing.
Oh, the worst thing.
Well,
yeah.
too late. I'm also picking she's killing her lifelong rival while in my body. Because that's definitely the worst thing that can happen.
God, I'm just too
Everybody's
popular.
moms has
She's meeting all my
rivals.
friends.
Yeah, I gotta go with... Well, putting her thrash metal on here, I mean, God, what shit taste.
Oh, I'm so bold. Again.
Yeah, apparently that was the bold.
Alright,
Wow.
alright,
What's the
Bree,
sexiest
what's the
type of knowledge?
sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have?
Lyrics to all Disney songs. Ugh. How does it stuff on fire?
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. That's the one.
May or may not be a pyromaniac.
I made
All right,
fire,
Timber.
So, you know.
What's your sexiest type of knowledge?
Oh, it's still lyrics to all Disney songs.
Oh, yeah. Zen?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to cuck him, so lyrics to all
What the fuck?
songs.
Man, I'm hoping for one day we eventually do get someone cuck someone else out at the very end.
I feel
I
like
swear we have!
Yeah, I got
mean, I've
Cappy
had the
last time when
ending-
Xenthori wanted him.
Yeah, but have we ever had two people actually have good successes for it? 'Cause
Yeah,
I know
think
someone
you
screwed
get
up
pretty
hard.
beat out.
Yeah, I mean,
And
you give up at
I've
some
gotten the
point.
ending where I just ruined it for everybody. But I've never seen one where everybody's had like constant successes.
I think I'll have
And then it ends
constant
up being
success.
first
Because I have a feeling that none of you guys will want the same one I do.
We'll see.
That's okay, that's a good thing. You have
Yeah,
a higher chance of...
I have no obstacles.
I'm gonna go with the principles to build a financial empire.
Mm,
Okay,
I knew it.
what criteria would you use to name your children, Bree?
no name. It's just too much work. Oh my god.
Is that your
Child
choice?
plus current. No, I'm reading them. Child plus current version based on birth order. Something simple and friendly, like Bobby or Mary. Ugh. The name of my favorite ship, the Galovich. What is all this?
They're on Oldfield, you know, Naruto and Garfield. It's the best shit.
But yeah, the ultimate ship.
You know what? A non-heteronormative name to give them freedom to define themselves in their own terms. Nah, my name plus the second. Final answer.
Alright, Timber.
Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary.
What?
Alright, Zen.
Child plus, nah, no name at all. Who cares?
Yeah.
I gotta go with the name of my favorite ship. Gotta go with the Narfield.
Oh, my guy wasn't even an option here.
Are you going for?
It's just some starting stats. You can still find them later on.
Yeah, they mix it up because there's
Yeah.
like 8 people now, and they don't want to put 8 choices in there.
Yeah, obviously, I'm going for the other person who's on fire too.
Alright, so this
Alright.
is how you increase your stats. And
Yes,
if you have it in
so
full screen, you
each-
can't really see your stats. So you might need to take it out full screen to look on the stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comical.
So each
Wait, I still
day,
can't
wait,
see it.
You can always switch to the stream, look
Yeah,
at
you
it
can
though.
look at it on the stream.
I mean,
If you-
it's
yeah, pop up a
still-
stream. You should see it on the side there.
Oh, okay.
So-
I was-
Mounts, bonus,
for-
creativity.
So, Kaz, what you can explain?
Yeah. So when we're at the school, you got the 6 options over here, these signposts to pick. And each one, you'll get +2 in a stat to begin with. And then you'll get an event. So auditorium will give you creativity points. Class will give you smarts. Library is money. Outdoors is your fun. Gym is charm. And bathroom is where you get bold.
Why?
Because you're skipping class in the bathroom.
Yes.
Oh,
Every time you go to the bathroom, it's skipping
Because
class.
it takes a lot of boldness to go to a monster's bathroom.
What I don't know is how you get charm in the gym.
Charm is gym. Right?
Yeah. It is
I
weird.
wonder
Reflects-
what
You're showing off in
Damien
those gym
would like.
uniforms.
Everyone knows that you need to change your personality to best suit.
I mean,
who you
yeah, it's
want
high
to
school.
like
What do you
you.
think?
This is not how I went through high school,
Don't be yourself.
which probably explains a lot about me.
Be the thing that you want
just
the other
got-
person to like.
You gotta fit into those
Exactly.
cliches.
I'm gonna make my bold crazy. Let's go to the bathroom and I don't know, sit.
Yeah, you're gonna do something in the bathroom.
Right, that day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
I respect.
Because some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms.
Yeah.
You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness.
Nice.
Later, you see Damien and Miranda chatting, and, being a nosy little bitch, you decide to insert yourself into the conversation.
Now, I feel like
Get
the
away from my
Cockney
man.
accent would work
who?
really well on Miranda.
You only say that because you like the fucking Monty Python one.
No, I'm not talking about your Cockney accents and story. I'm talking about Bree.
Yeah, here's the fun, deciding who voices what.
Yeah, I really think the Cockney accent would go well with Miranda.
Really?
Well,
She looks
okay.
Not at all. How?
Or Xenthori could do it.
Oh yeah, we don't
Right.
match voices at all, just wait till you hear my Vera voice.
Oh, no, I think the Vera voice is perfect for Vera.
I don't think it's fair to give her the first one, and I don't.
That's
So
true.
I can do
All right,
my
you
fucking
prepare to turn
Monty
down your
Python
headphones.
voice. I look forward to this adventure so. Is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of the commoners?
What the fuck? She's out at 90. Alright, who's my man?
Alright,
Wait, can I?
Alright,
yeah, Timbo, go take it.
I gotta
Yeah,
do
Timber,
it
you want this? You
because
can go.
I have to ruin yet another character that
Don't-
Brian trying to romance.
Oh, it's she won't do that.
Oh, this would be wonderful.
Oh.
You better not pull that shit the whole time. My dad's on Lords of Hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too.
Why?
Oh man, when did Fat Albert get here?
God. Ellipses! Are you though?
Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you.
Mrs. Panthera paired us up for our hands-on homework assignment. Going on an adventure.
I hate you.
I did the same thing when we were
Is he
playing
like
Had a
talking
Full
out of a
Boyfriend.
voice box? Has he like smoked too much or some shit?
Apparently, I have some anger issues and a thirst for violence that I should be channeling into something productive.
Well, I mean, he's around all that fire, he's gonna have that smoker voice.
Good point.
Like a thirst for violence. Is it a productive? Is it productive in and of itself?
That's a part of his voice now.
No.
He goes, "Oh."
and I'm supposed to walk in, being more independent. Which is so strange, since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week.
How does she have gentlemen in waiting?
A gentle fish. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us a wonderful experience we might need to fix our perceived but obvious non-existent flaws.
Alright, so this is your
weird.
main gameplay. You get to make a decision between...
Why the?
you get to make an option.
I get it.
So one of the options is gonna be one of the
Yeah,
stats.
for this first
The other one-
round...
Duh,
Yeah, so each-
volcano.
So most of the options will relate to a stat, but for this first round, it'll also give a love point. So it's kind of
Is
more
it
if
really
you want
just
to go
for
with
the
the
first
fish girl. Yeah, the first round,
Damien!
since you have a point in each, you want to pick the one that goes for the person you want.
So which one sounds like Damien?
Obviously, go on a deep sea quest. No, please don't click that. Volcano.
All right, deep sea
Alright.
quest for it.
No,
No.
Disgraceful.
it's not
You
so fun.
expect me, royalty, a princess, a royal princess who is royal, to attend some vile sex show?
Alright, this voice is kind of perfect.
And you expect me, a demon, to put up with that attitude at a strip club?
That's not so perfect.
And surely, if you feel the stirrings of passion in your loins, it will spoil the stirring of passion in your fist.
What does that mean?
I guess.
Ah, here we go. Explanation.
What? Mary, did you just make a masturbation joke?
Egad, of course not. I mean that if you send violed up over naked menfids, surely that it would explode and spit out and...
Phrasing.
Terrible choice of words.
into your proclivity for violence. You shouldn't be tempted to have any feelings whatsoever. The
Next
best
week.
way for you to lose your violent instincts is to sit in a dark room with no stimuli whatsoever.
What a noob.
The best
That's
idea.
for you.
Well, maybe that's the best way for you to learn to be independent, too.
Now that would teach you independence.
Maybe it is.
She's annoying. Get her out of here.
They spend their
Boss.
adventure locked in separate dark rooms. Okay then. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
But you
What?
got 1 heart for Damien.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so
all
now
Because
Yeah, so now you're on the
apparently your
Damien
fun wasn't actually high enough to succeed in that. But
that doesn't seem like a fun option. That seemed like a bold option, so.
Yeah,
that's a
that a volcano definitely seemed bold. All right, Timber, where are you going?
let's see.
Oh no.
What is Miranda gonna like? Because apparently I'm going to be
Apparently,
Competing.
I'm chucking home.
Which one's Miranda? I forgot already.
the fish
I
girl.
feel like
Wait, the one that was
I feel like
just
Charm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just her.
Oh dear God.
I feel like Charm definitely because
If there's gonna be
She's
2
a
people
princess.
going after that, I'm gonna be doing that voice a lot.
Yeah.
I can't wait to date myself.
I guess I'll go. Oh God, fuck. She's gonna like charm, so I gotta
Yeah.
get more charm. So that's auditorium. No, that's gym.
yeah,
Going
yeah.
to the gym.
Going there.
Yeah.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. After all that, you decide to look for a spot outside the school where you can get some good sunbathing. But you fail to focus on your sunbathing, since you see Scott and Miranda deep in conversation.
He's everywhere.
It's because we chose options that basically set it up at all the
Yeah.
beginning.
Who should be Scott?
Oh.
Well, it's either Cav or Bree.
Yeah, I'll take Scott.
He's
It's
just
a
talking
sports game thing,
that.
Miranda.
No. Squirrel. Like that.
What?
Wait, what?
Like, never mind.
You can take
Thanks
it
for the
over.
follow.
The sports
Yeah,
game
if you
thing,
want it, you
Miranda.
can take it.
I'm a good boy, but there's something that just gets me growling when I see the opposing team.
Yuck!
He's a dog!
Oh, Scott! Believe me, I understand better than you may think. exactly how I feel about those horrendous air people.
What?
You know, the
She's a
elf.
fish.
What the fuck's an air people?
Well, you said the line.
They're the enemies of the
people.
water people.
Question mark, exclamation mark.
Yes, Scott. Obviously, the air people. I know I've told you about them before. They're the sworn enemy of the Moor people, and they must all be destroyed if we refuse to accept our superiority.
Oh wow, all of them? That sounds really hard.
That's what
It will be! The horrible, ruthless nation of featherly socialists who refuse to bend a knee no matter how many times my father invades.
Well, how rude of them.
They don't like guacamole, Scott.
What?
Fiends.
They eat the crust off their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Oh my god, those barbarians.
They wear socks with sandals.
Oh, now they are barbarians.
It's unacceptable. No! Socks and sandals! You're a fucking thing.
And fanny packs.
Uncivilized. Oh man, that's a pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What are the bird people gonna do about it?
Kind of
Am I
like
people?
Scott with a girl voice.
Honestly, yeah.
That's a great question, Scott. We've tried reasoning with them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture, but they're entirely unreceptive.
Wow.
Yeah, her family's pretty fucked up.
Wow.
It's really weird they wouldn't sway the air people, but maybe you could step in and help. Scott and Miranda probably have different takes on what the best strategy would be, so think hard about what you pitch.
I mean, I gotta go with Miranda, even if it's
Leading
not-
skills? Wait, is Scott a cheerleader?
He's on
He's
the
a
spot.
football
just-
player.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Plus, he's just a nice guy.
So
Yeah, he's just
really
like the
the most
nicest person.
Wipe them out.
This is
Make the
Scott.
Air Kingdom the Mer Kingdom by flooding the entire sky.
Shit.
Why, yes, of course! That's a brilliant idea, Hinkle! It's almost as if you know the old adage from my kingdom. If you can't bring the enemy underwater to drown them in the Moor Kingdom,
Bow to Miranda Vanderbilt.
bring the Moor Kingdom to their kingdom and drown them there. It's a quite well-known... Yes.
Oh, that's a good adage, Miranda. Also, what's an adage?
No time to explain, Scott. Let such operation flood the entire sky. Here, take a bucket full of water. Glory to the Moor people.
Hooray!
They both start throwing water into the sky, which
Scott,
naturally just falls back onto them.
Oh no! We didn't think this through, Scott. I think it's obvious what is happening.
it is?
Yes, the Eel people have built a powerful magical barrier that repels water attacks.
Damn
Just
them. Now I get it. It's true. Every time we throw water at the sky, it just repelled back to us. What is this strange force field?
Are they talking about gravity?
reference?
Those treacherous Eel people.
Yeah, that.
They both start shaking threatening fists at the sky, with little to no effect.
But Scott, how did they know to prevent our strategy?
Disgraceful.
Unless someone is feeding them information about our tactics.
It's Hinkle. Hinkle did it.
Oh no! They look at you suspiciously. Before you can do anything about it, they're trying to rip off your face,
Oh my
convinced
God.
it's a mask concealing your true feathery visage.
Oh.
They eventually stop, because your face is a mask, so you knew that already. But their suspicions don't go away, and neither does the pain in your face. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Fine.
So
Sure.
why are we all losing stats?
Because
Alright, now let me
we're
show you how it's
not
done.
picking the option that
This is a typical
We have
start
enough
for Monster Prom.
I would have taken
one right
boldness.
thing to do.
So let's get some creativity at the auditorium.
Did you say you need boldness? So let's get creativity.
No, I said I would have went
Oh.
boldness, but she already took the shit
Oh,
off.
she took. Yeah, that she did.
Alright, that day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity.
Oh, damn it. What?
In the wake
Well,
of all
we
that,
gained at this point, but then we
Yeah,
lost.
everybody gains.
Oh.
yeah. In the wake of all that, you overhear Miranda and Polly discussing a party.
Oh boy.
Miranda is fucking
Oh,
everywhere.
Polly! I'm terribly excited for your upcoming party.
Should I do my ditzy
Everybody
voice
loves
for Polly?
Miranda.
Timbo
Yes.
has, I mean,
want.
fuck. Khazard hasn't had one yet.
Oh. Yes. Oh, you're
Yeah.
right, he doesn't. So, do you want to do something for Polly?
I mean, I would just kind of be doing a ditzy voice too.
Wait, I don't
yeah.
mind doing Polly.
I mean, yeah, you could take.
I don't
Oh,
mind
they-
doing Polly either.
I mean, I'm
you
gonna
know
get Vera
what I mean?
next round because I'm going with her too. So yeah, Timber, you
Alright,
can take
I got
this.
Polly. Oh, yeah.
Oh, also, thanks for the thanks for the follow, Cyber Ghost Live.
Oh,
How you doing?
Hey! Hey, what about me?
well,
I
you didn't
said
give a follow.
I've said thank you for the follow. You guys were just all talking. Thank you for the follow, Shinybri.
It's gonna be sick. Hey, speaking of which, you've got money, right? How about picking us up some party favors?
She's ditzy and stoned.
Yes.
Yeah, that's basically.
That's exactly her
Oh,
character.
yeah.
Oh, I'd be delighted. How many balloons shall I purchase?
Oh my god.
I don't care. Just make sure you get enough nitrous oxide to fill them all.
I don't know drugs enough to. Okay.
Where's nitrous oxide? Is that something land dwellers freeze? Or worse, kill people?
Well, it's pretty much all I breathe, if that's what
What is
you're
that?
asking.
Is she talking about whippets?
Oh, I think she is.
I think so.
I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like?
Ugh. Lame.
Okay, I think you're mispronouncing cocaine.
Wow.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cake. I like mine with big frosting.
And I like mine injected into my eyeballs. And speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now.
Too true. Perhaps our friend Mountain Dew, the delicious taste, can suggest a mutual agreeable use for my vast riches.
Yeah, imagine
Perhaps
Johnny taking
even
your
buying
eyeballs.
Come on, don't you
oh,
want to go with
and
Polly?
partnership.
You should go with Polly.
Fill it with nice soft bags of cocaine.
You know, you like clowns, right? I know this website that lets you hire clowns, firefighters, doctors, and tuxedos guys. It's called definitely not strippers.com. And it's 100% legit.
Cocaine.
Click it.
Cocaine.
Huh? I clicked it, it didn't go through.
Alright, we're all
I thought
losing.
that was gonna be money.
Should listen to me.
What was the other one then? That one sounded like fun, the cocaine.
I don't know.
Unless maybe that was money.
These men are really marvelous. The muscles are so shiny. I think I'll.
Whoa now, hold up. Is that one a police officer?
What?
No police. Not at my party. It's not a party if you can't do crimes at it.
Later.
Come on, Miranda. Let's ditch this creep.
Don't miss me.
I don't understand what she's talking about, but you are clearly not trusted, my friend. Goodbye. Can you send me a link to that website too?
Oh, Miranda's getting hot and flustered in all these events. You try to send her a link to the website, but the school firewall prevents you by accidentally setting you on fire.
Wow.
You lose 2 bonus and 1 fun.
I am not fun
good
with that
firewall.
Let's go.
Yeah. Alright.
So I guess you can't really get Polly.
Well,
It's okay, I'm not polyamorous.
I love like the auditorium. I'll go for the library.
That was we both thoroughly enjoyed that joke.
Yeah, we did.
That day, you spent some time in the library PCs, mining some bitcoins.
Oh,
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guys that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain
Except
2
for Vermin.
bitcoins. Yeah,
Wait,
which
what?
is equal to $2 million. But unfortunately, it's only equal to 2 monster dollars. So, only 2 money.
Drama
You're trying to focus on your own love life, but the sloppy makeout sounds coming from Violet and Tate are making it difficult. Oh.
Catherine, you gotta take this one. All you can do is smoke a voice of your.
You gotta do Vera Smoke.
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna do for Vera.
Yeah, okay.
Gotta be up before I even start. Take that somewhere else. My snakes will never be able to digest their food if they have to watch this disgusting display.
Okay, who wants to play
Zoe?
the weeb?
I think Brienne has to be the weeb.
Wait, what?
You gotta be the weeb.
With a voice that's more distinct from Scott.
Yeah, and my fanfiction muse is running for the hills. How am I supposed to write romance with the two of you are making it look so unappealing?
No surprise.
Who's this guy
you're
looking
alone.
like? What the fuck is that?
It's the fungus going
He's
on.
a
in his
Yeti.
head.
So yeah, it's
Wait,
both
what?
a Yeti and a fungus. They're a couple.
Wait. This one? What?
Yeah, it's a parasitic relationship.
Yeah.
What? They
They're
were
a
not-
side
Literally.
character. You can't actually romance them.
Oh, okay.
God, I wish Shima was here right now.
Yeah, he has a pretty good voice.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm
Who wants to
assuming
take
Kathy
Violet?
don't want to do two characters, so I guess I gotta take it up.
In the same, yeah.
Well. Like, somebody, like, is a little bit jealous about amazing, like, perfect, wonderful relationship. We're not bothering anyone.
He commented on my fanfiction, still not as romantic as Everyday with my bae, and then a bunch of heart emojis and stars, and also the kimono emoji.
Oh, thanks for the YouTube sub, CyberGhost. Hope you enjoy looking through those VODs. And yeah, that Discord is just a general group Discord, not mine personal one.
Why did you comment the kimono emoji? Makes no sense.
You see, Zoe? This is why it's better to be a strong, independent nightmare creature. Terrifying woman, terrify women.
Like, you don't know what you're, like, talking about. Sam, you're always trying to romantic classmates in, like, unlikely ways. It's a, like, couple versus a pair of people who, like, don't understand the joys of being in the couple. Like, go on and be the tiebreaker, I mean.
Well, if Zoe and Vera don't want to be in relationships, it's gonna be hard to get them a relationship with you. So I'm gonna convince one of them.
This is some manipulative shit.
We both are
right
white,
one.
to be
Persona.
honest.
Yeah,
If you like tentacles or snakes.
Silly.
I mean,
Kind of
both are
Halloween
totally
costume.
valid options.
Like peanut butter and jelly,
yep.
or puberty and shame.
Well, I mean, you can't argue with puberty and shame. Come on, Zoe.
Finally, someone
Hey, I'm the
succeeds.
first.
Oh my gosh,
Someone
oh my
has
gosh.
high enough
This is exactly why I became a high school girl. What?
Yeah, because she's
she
an
wasn't
eldritch god.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a lot of events where she's just a giant Cthulhu beast. To Duke's couples Halloween costumes, that's oddly specific, I have to say.
Dressing with your love as salt, pepper, a cute and black raisins, and an air conditioner. Windows and
Wait,
doors, a
what?
bulletin board, and a water fountain.
I have many questions about the raisins and air conditioner.
A bulletin board and the... Okay.
Oh, okay. Now you're just listing whatever you're seeing.
Oh, couple costumes idea. Go as a Violet X Kate or Miranda X Damien. You take that back. Liam X Damien.
Liam X.
I'd say Calculus and Scott. They're the two most wholesome.
Yeah.
I ship it.
Now you're just listing our classmates.
Horrors. You get cosplay as your own classmates? How the hell are you gonna cosplay anyone else? Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Thanks.
Should have cost.
Like, amen.
Of course, Zoe is a Boo Paul's Drag Race fan. Point is, you made her super happy. Maybe one day she'll cosplay the couple of Zoe x Sam. Two creativity and one charm to you.
I don't get Boo Paul's Drag Race joke.
Yeah, neither do I.
You don't.
All right, so
so we just-
typically this is how you would pick who goes first each round, but seeing as how it is late, do you want to just have it randomized?
This
Yeah,
is,
I'm fine with random.
Yeah, let's just do random.
yeah. Okay.
It
Yeah,
saves on a lot
basically
of
you
One of the
get
core
a little
gameplay
thing,
aspects.
and then you get a little question, you know, kind of
Bullshit.
Mad Lib sort of thing.
How bullshit. Wait, I wasn't.
It doesn't matter. We randomized.
Doesn't matter. Mountain Dew wins.
No! I'm last.
Have you seen that new Mountain Dew flavor they made? Peach and honey. Like
I
KFC
heard
exclusive.
Is that
of it,
real?
I never tried it.
Yeah, I saw it on a commercial for their new Cheeto chicken sandwich.
Sounds like a joke.
Don't
It's
you dare
not.
sit next to
Oh,
my
is it
man.
just Kyoktos at the start? Do you not have like a stat boosting one?
No, it
Yeah, I
looks
guess
like
so.
he's just shop.
Alright, hook
Yeah,
me
no-
up with
no side
Miranda.
character.
Who is this cat chick sitting all by herself?
That's the shop.
She's the shop.
can
You go there for
exchange-
items. Spend your
Yeah, you
money.
can
Oh.
buy items that boost your stats, or some of the items add new romance stuff.
You arrive at your
It's
chosen
generally not
table to
worth
find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch. A single, very suspicious-looking apple. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with an unhealthy purple light.
Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination.
Ugh.
It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating.
Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know the type, the sort of that type, puts it sleep for, Jesus fuck. You know the sort that puts the princess to sleep for 100 years?
I think she's already poisoned a little bit. You literally just admitted it's poisoned.
I know. And I always said wouldn't be the kind of princess who would eat a poisoned apple. But how else am I going to find my prince to wake me with a true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me?
Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You, back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man.
Alright. No.
HotPrinceFinder.com.
What? Huh? This is actually difficult.
Send her another website.
Yeah, I definitely think. I'm gonna keep
Send your
selling out. I know, do. I sell out. I know this wonderful website called HotPrinceFinder.com.
Maybe the firewall won't set you on fire this time. That's
like
not what I...
A finder for a hot prince? What is this sorcery? I must see it at once.
You pull up the website on your phone. You've already got it bookmarked. For no reason specifically.
Goodness, it even lists no pedigrees. And you're right, not all of them have even been looking for sleeping princesses. This one is only looking for a princess with a frog.
She's kind of a frog.
That would be much more simple to achieve. I only need to angle a minor witch.
This isn't what I was going for at all. Oh god, if you're that hungry for dick, just buy a damn hooker.
I know a website for that too.
Dick! Who said anything about Dick? Royal marriage is a strictly business arrangement. When it comes to romance, we are free to make our own decisions.
That's good news for you, especially since Miranda seems to really like your suggestion.
Let's go.
I've got links all day.
Let's see, I could take this table and take away
No.
Damien.
No.
I think I'll head over to the shop, see what
Give me
items we
money.
got, because it's been a few months. Hey, last
yeah, do we
night I
have
read this
some more
article on how, there was a new summary on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get the pocket cancer. Come on, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
Lemon!
Oh yeah, the lemon. There we go.
Lemon.
Taking the lemon. Is it the lemon? Do I really need to explain every little thing I sell here?
No refunds.
Yeah, who would want to save money for their college fund? We can spend on weird stuff that's most likely useless. That's the spirit, champ.
I really hope the lemon doesn't do anything.
Oh, it does.
God, I mean, when life gives you lemons.
You know, I guess I should just have Polly as my backup girl. So
Your
I mean,
backup
it's
boo.
either that or Scott and Liam, which makes no sense.
I mean,
So-
Scott's hot.
Scott's pretty hot.
All right, Polly and Calculester it is.
You like sitting with Calculaster and Polly at lunch because neither of them eat, so you got plenty of space on the table for all your minifigs. Suddenly,
so many
Polly
vending
grabs Calculester's arm and points excitingly at the vending machine in the corner.
Why are they wearing swimsuits?
No.
Because it's summer, man.
Calculaster, dude. Don't look now, but that vending machine is totally checking you out. Who?
Does everybody
alright,
have two
I'll take this
voices?
Veronica!
I only got the one, so I'll take this.
You do?
Impossible. What?
Okay.
Impossible. Vendronica and I have a purely platonic relationship.
No way, dude. Take a look at her insides. No drink. Dude, she's thirsty.
4 drinks.
For your shiny metal ass. That's a reference to television.
Current status. Highly uncomfortable with this topic of conversation.
It's like Polly.
This sounds like just the kind of thing that's none of your business. Time to interfere.
Look how pale Polly is on her mid area.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
different color. She's a ghost,
She
though,
ain't got
right?
no guts.
Is she a ghost? I forgot.
Yeah, she's a
Yes,
ghost.
she is.
She is a ghost.
It's up in the air how she died.
Is that a
Second
mystery
one-
we have to solve by romance?
Second one seems like the Polly option. But Calculaster, have you actually told Vendronica that you only want to be friends, or is it time for a DTL?
Yeah, don't call her racist right away.
Is that a thing I should have? Is that a thing I should have done? I am not used to communicating feelings, as I am not even used to having feelings.
Yeah, you gotta be honest about your feelings. Don't lead her on.
But what should I say?
Just say what's in your heart, dude. Or you could get drunk first.
I
Yeah,
do not
do
have a
both.
heart, but I will try my best.
Wait, how does a ghost...
Calculaster walks over to the vending machine and places a friendly hand on her chassis.
Oh my.
Alright, read it all.
Binary, 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 binary. I wonder what
I'm
that all
trying to-
says.
Ah, shit, I was gonna grab it.
Oh,
That would
I'll
have
grab
taken
it
way
later
too
in
much
the
time.
pod. Yeah. The vending machine solemnly dispenses a candy bar. It is a single, lonely musketeer.
What?
She is disappointed, but seems to understand my position. I hope our friendship will survive.
Yes!
So wait, free candy. I don't eat food, but I love candy anyway for some.
That's good to know. Maybe convince her to love you as much as she inexplicably loves candy.
Sounds good. to me.
Alright. Guessing you
Oh.
want the werewolf?
No! Damien! I need Damien!
You sit with Zoe and Damien. Damien seems angry, but in a low energy way, which is very weird for him. You feel the urge to chat.
Don't
No, I
talk
forgot it was his voice. No.
That insult. Fuck mice.
Fuck mice!
I have a cold and I feel like shit and I just want to drink
Oh,
my soup
so that's
and
why
murder
the
something.
voice. He just had
Oh,
the
he's
cold.
just sick.
What's that adorable little cup you're drinking from?
Why is she wearing a swimsuit?
Everyone
Why-
is.
It's
Yes,
summer.
it's summertime.
She's
Oh,
an
because it's a
octopus, but she
summer
needs
event,
food.
I guess.
This cup is not adorable. It's a trophy that I took from Skilbo Bufter after I killed him.
I really want to see the cup. But it says #1 son of all hell on it.
Oh.
Cyber Ghost is going to listen to music. Just saying, that's what he's doing. Makes me sad. Anyway,
Yeah, well, maybe the Bufter was the #1 son of all hell before I killed him and took his superpower. Shut up, don't look at me.
Okay, well, you have no sentimental attachment to it. I guess you can sell it to me for 10,000 money.
Yeah, right. Well, you have that much money.
Dude, I was an eldritch deity devouring souls for centuries. Think I never took their swag along the way? Give me a cup!
No, it's my #1 son of a hell mug, and you can't have it. Get away from it with your tentacles and your mouth and your invasive question.
Oh, this is great.
Oh my god, why? Why should I get away? Why?
They could go on like this all lunch. Or maybe if you
Zoe
jump in, you can
heard it.
curry favor with one of them.
I'll take either, honestly.
Alright, so you don't gotta worry about stats here. This is purely just whichever one you want to woo.
I can't sell or give this cup away because he's under a terrible curse. That means he must keep it in his possession. It has nothing to do with paternal love. Watch this, of course.
Oh yeah. By the
Damien
way,
has two
he has-
dads, but
yeah.
He's
he
the
has-
number 8 son of hell at best. No, the good one, the good one.
The top one?
Which one's the
Top
good one?
Okay.
Yeah, no, 'cause
Top
I'm
one?
sticking up for him.
Fucking
Yeah.
metal.
Oh, that's fucking right. It's a curse. A crazy, crazy curse.
A curse.
Yeah.
I love curses! Tell me everything.
Oh, well, you see, if I were to ever give away my #1 son of a haircut, my skin would turn itself inside out and my eyes would disintegrate. And I would stop believing in the effectivity
Yes, keep it that way.
of getting vaccinated.
Oh god, what a curse.
That's so cool.
An eldritch god would of course love that.
Wow, Damien, that sounds like a really powerful curse. I'm glad you kept that adorable cup for non-sentimental reasons.
Yo,
Yo, Shinybri.
Yes, my darling.
That was cool of you. Thanks. I feel 8% less sick now.
Alright, now
Yes!
I have an 8%
Hopefully
less of a
8% less-
shitty voice.
Hopefully
Of course.
8% less sick translates into some good prom date potential.
Alright.
Randomize that.
Random.
Yeah, Mountain Dew wins again.
Fuck you.
Then you got this rigged.
So what's your lemon do?
sure.
I have no idea.
I really
You don't know
wanna
You'll
yet.
be seeing.
Oh, cat's in the bathroom.
Yeah, so now the bathroom,
balls.
you don't get stats there, you just go into the shop.
Now,
She
I
makes
think
the
my
whole
fun
day.
is unsalvageable, so I just have to hope Miranda doesn't kill for fun. So let's hook up that charm in the gym.
That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it.
Humans.
You're at your peak. Yeah. Put that
Ew,
in.
who likes those no hooves, gay?
You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm.
Oh! Ah! Where is me? Sigh!
Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out.
Oh! Hello! I didn't see you there as I was standing here, suffering gallantly in silence.
Check
She
out
did,
them shorts though.
And she wasn't. But okay.
Oh, I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morning. I was rejected from the school's water polo team.
Wow.
What's
I
your
know! They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted
Oh, boy.
underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? Oh, I ask you. Perhaps I offended them, but I implied you too impoverished to afford teasties. And so, why? I would love to make reparations,
Give him more money.
but it may be too soon for me to show my faith. Would you be so kind as to take the gift of this omelet to begin the healing?
I offer you an egg in these trying times.
I'm told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy.
Now I want to do
all
a.
the eggs.
I want to do a Starfire voice for Miranda. That omelet seems like something Starfire would do.
Yeah, and she's kind of
Obviously,
The forgiveness omelet.
it fits all.
and what would
Isn't
make the
Starfire
jester
like a
even
princess,
better? Yeah, she is, I think, right?
What?
Is Starfire a space
Starfire is a
princess?
princess.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And what would make the jester even better is the personal touch of
Some orange juice. It goes well. Alright, what do we got?
orange juice and egg.
You don't have breakfast with orange juice?
Stenciled.
Omelet and orange juice. What else would you drink with breakfast?
Well, I mean, I usually don't have orange juice for breakfast. I just take.
I can't tell if the second one is charm or bold. Like the first half sounds like charm, but then it becomes blackmail, which I would imagine is bold.
The second one is definitely creativity, I think. It's
Possibly,
stencil.
yeah, because it's a
I think the first one's
Often
creativity.
Is that not fun?
or money. Caviar. That sounds.
I'm
expensive.
gonna go with the second one. An elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies, a list of the fails, and a bundle of compromising photographs. Just don't be bold. Okay, it's charm.
Boom.
Oh yes! How better to show them I am making an effort to get them on to know on the most personal of levels. I shall do the names in beautiful calligraphy, print the fields in gold leaf. And I shall adorn their compromising nudes in adorable glitter stickers. I may have been misunderstood before, but how can anybody misinterpret this kind gesture? Take the omelet! Make sure that lots of pictures of them eating the eggs, so we can all remember how generous I was.
With a kiss on the cheek, Miranda hands you the omelet and waves you on your way. You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Ah, fuck you.
All right, Bree, where are you heading off to?
Am I just guessing at this point?
You can spend money at the shop to boost one of your stats.
Or you could just go
Or
somewhere.
you can go somewhere to
Yeah.
increase your stats by 2.
Yeah,
I would imagine
some other
Damien
stuff.
likes boldness.
I would agree.
I don't know what
Yeah,
else
he's
he likes.
definitely
else.
boldness.
Feel like fun, where you
Yeah,
might
he
be
might like
fucked?
fun. Yeah, so you might as well start building up fun then, I guess.
I
Yeah,
have 1 point. In this.
Yeah.
but you
Fun
could
would
have
be outdoors.
2 points. Or you could go to the
Yeah.
shop and buy something fun. And that would bring you up to
The
5.
shop is a
Trade your
waste.
5 money for 5 fun.
Is it? I mean, I don't think he cares about money.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't think that's like Vera and possibly Miranda.
Sure. I'll go buy something.
Alright,
Why not?
go to the bathroom.
Hey,
That's just where I
stranger.
spend all my time.
Yeah, really?
You missed me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. All that shit can be yours if you have the money. Not me though.
It's
Alright.
too poor for this.
No,
You could always buy that tampon.
Yeah, those,
Buy a
no,
tampon.
don't buy the bloody tampon.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
gross! What does it do? You know,
It-
for good old blood rituals.
It reduces your stats.
yeah.
It's only $1 though.
Unhealthy obsession.
Which one is the fun one?
Bob Ross!
I think the glasses.
Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous. They're still fun in their own twisted way.
Yeah, I think those are the fun one.
If you
What's
want
the-
more
Yeah,
fun.
because this is bold. This is creativity.
Fake
And
badass.
this is
tattoo.
charm and smart.
You're going way too fast. Can you? I want
Yeah,
to.
that'll read them.
There's
So you got
flames
the
and stone.
fake
You need a
badass
knife.
tattoo.
With this, you could murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too. And go to some kind of streak cred over 9,000. Well, I'm bold enough, so I guess sexy fake Latin accent.
That's one if you want more charm.
No. What's the present at the bottom?
Present
That's-
is a loot.
It's a loot box.
It's a random loot box.
It costs nothing, but it gives you random shit.
Some of them are awful.
12.
Some of them
12
are
items you can
terribly
get.
awful.
Some like I got
One
one that like
nukes all
reduced
your
all my
stats.
stats to 0, but gave me like 1,000 money.
Oh,
I'll just
no.
tell you about holidays you would have never known about.
That's True.
I guess I'll buy sunglasses then.
Yeah.
What's the event?
Events
The
all
event-
take you on a
Light
different path that isn't necessarily dating the like a normal
Oh.
person.
Yeah,
It's
like this
a,
is you pull a weekend at Bernie's with the corpse, and this one you just pretend to be a ghost and everyone believes it.
including Polly, except for
Oh my
fucking
god.
the vampire.
Scott?
Liam, the
Liam,
wet
yeah.
blanket he is.
Liam
Okay,
is shit.
yeah. Cool.
All right, so you want the
Some
glasses?
impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Sure.
No refunds.
Bye, stranger.
Wow, that was a lot of
There
fun.
you go. You got.
Yeah.
Yay!
One thing it does do is it skips your. If you go to the shop, it skips your interaction with people, but you should be fine.
Does that
Yeah.
usually, Kaz, does that usually happen when you start a new path via an item?
What? Oh, the
Wait,
lemon though? No, I
yeah,
think it's new.
that you just got a lemon next to your stats.
Yeah, they always show the items you bought next
Oh,
to your
did it?
stats.
Huh.
Do they?
Yeah.
Stay
Yeah, see,
alone.
look.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you probably can't see it.
I don't
Look,
keep
it shows
track
the
of
glasses next to Bree's stats.
huh.
Kind of just indicate who has what, even though because you
Man,
can't.
that
really
means
buy
my
one.
fun is totally I can't fix that fun anymore. Because
Oh,
now
yeah.
she has the glasses.
Oh, lol.
I think I'm gonna head to the library, get that money back up. That day, spend some time in the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You receive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. Ooh, I got a lot of experience with that one.
It's Buttman versus Cheese.
You gained 100,000 money. Almost everything goes to cover costs, and you only keep 2 money.
Lol.
You notice Liam off by himself, happily drawing some steamy hot yaoi. You head over to say hi, but Zoe beats you there.
Oh, hey.
She's got to see that steaming hot yaoi.
Oh yeah, we don't have Liam yet.
What are
Um,
you doing? Let's join some erotic fanfic. Can I join you?
how many
Who
voices
wants to get Liam?
does everyone
Everyone's
have?
at 2.
I have... Yeah.
Huh.
Be hipsterish. Man bun.
Who's good at being hipsterish?
I don't know.
A bass.
I guess let's go. No, your enthusiastic Posier. For your information, what I am drawing is called yaoi, and it is not fan fiction. It is high art.
Oh my god.
That's the perfect voice for that.
I know what yaoi is. I have the internet too, but
But what?
isn't yaoi kind of, problematic? There's a shovel in my tentacle hair.
Problematic? A thing that I'm doing? How could you ever think such a thing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted some yaoi online recently, and some people got really mad at me. They said it trivialized authentic gay relationships or something.
Is yaoi guys or girls?
Guys and
Guys.
guys.
Guys. Yuri is girls.
There you go.
I'm sorry, I'm eating.
It's confusing because there's yaoi on ice, which is, I think,
No,
yoi
that one is
anime.
also gay ice skating.
Oh, is it guys too? I forget.
Yeah, I remember when they played that on Twitch in their little anime marathon.
Anyway,
No, it was called
I just
Yoi
wanted
on
to-
Ice, and it had yaoi.
You're
my
talking
God, that was-
over her.
Oh yeah.
You're.
You're talking over our conversation.
I
Talking
just
about gay
wanted
people.
to explore, guys.
You want to explore guys? Okay.
Listen. I just wanted to explore the sexual dynamic between Liam and Damien in comic.
Enough.
Okay, first of all, that is my storyline, and you have no right to plagiarizing it.
Oh my god.
Second of all, I already told you, yaoi is high art, and high art is only problematic to cretins.
What?
But if it's high art, why are you drawing 2 Ninja Turtles giving each other hand jobs?
It's high art.
Don't understand.
It's called irony. Leave me alone.
God, it reminds me of the pizza video.
Oh god.
I don't want to
I
know.
remember that.
I don't either.
Trust me, you don't. Is it still on YouTube?
Oh, I'm looking
You
right
don't.
now.
No.
You doubt Zoe will leave Liam alone until his disagreement is resolved, which means you've got your work cut out for you. But whose side to support?
Alright, pizza time. Where is it? I gotta find pizza time.
Don't you see, Liam? Yaoi is the gluten of the art world. You don't want that, man.
Oh, because he's a hipster.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, gluten, from Latin, meaning glue. Wait, really?
Really?
Of course you are
I guess
right.
it is.
Yaoi truly is the glue that holds all other art forms together.
Fuck, you got taken down there.
Oh, what?
Sage just hunting down this video.
I'm looking for porn of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What good would painting, drawing, sculpture, and interpretive dance be if not for the steamy undercurrent of sensuous butt stuff that noble Yaoi provides?
I think a Sam means like wheat gluten. You know, the stuff a lot of cool people don't eat because they decided it's bad for them.
So mainstream.
Oh, that's a thing. It sounds like a popular trend, which is probably why I don't know anything about it.
Oh my god. He is insufferable.
Yeah, he's
Curses! Out hipstered again. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Out
Alright.
Alright, Timber. You got 3 spots.
I found
outdoors.
Just leave Damien alone.
this is not safe for walk, by the way. That's the thumbnail.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah.
What the fuck?
That thumbnail
I'm not clicking
by
on that.
itself is not safe for work.
But
Oh god.
No.
yeah, because of not knowing what happened.
Cursed image. That day during recess, she started a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Oh god, I forgot about this.
No, stop watching.
You have no idea how it escalates so much. But there at one point there are like 300 people
I
and
have no
4
idea how
Ninja Turtles
this
over a pizza.
God damn it.
Someone's demons from a nightmare dimension. The oh god. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. After, you're eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of Insta followers. When
my loves.
Oh,
Who the fuck is that?
the interdimensional space prince.
Is
Malay.
actually who it is, yes.
Should I take it? I usually grab him.
yeah, if you want to do your little voice.
Never fear, my ladies. You need not fight over me.
Him again.
As royalty myself, I must say that even I find him to be. What's the term you used, Felina?
Extra AF.
Hey, what's that mean?
Extra as fuck. Like, extra is just like someone.
I'm
Too
not
much
gonna
personality,
over the
really
top.
annoying.
He's
Oh,
too
okay.
hip to know this.
Friendship between 2 beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over one as handsome, rich, and humble as I. But why not, my sweet summer salads? I have found the perfect solution to protect both your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me.
I've dealt with male entitlement before, but this is officially next level.
Yes, an interdimensional level, as our collective weddings will be as well.
Lame.
Yeah, not interested.
What a commoner.
You are hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship after I found this wonderful website, and I don't see that you're bringing much to the table.
Interdimensional table, and I am the definition of marriage material.
I am the dimension of marriage material.
Intergalactic planetary. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone at anything. I'll show you. I'll fight.
Oh boy.
Him.
Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this?
I can defeat you at any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose.
Miranda and Polly are watching you closely. Maybe you can skew the prince's challenge to really impress one of them.
Naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords.
Well, that's obviously that's either fun or bold. The other one.
Let's see you win at losing.
Other one is
They're
small.
both good.
Yeah,
More
that's,
creative.
I can't risk it being creative. So you know what would be wild? Naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords.
Good choice.
Most splendid.
Yeah.
Very well. If that is what you wish, then so be it.
Both you and the prince quickly undress, thus giving your respective weasels ample fleshy targets.
Oh my god.
You both grab the nearest live weasels and take the traditional weasel fighting stance.
And the count of 100.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 3.5.
Normally, the interdimensional prince's years and years of royal swordplay training would have you defeated in seconds. But fighting with mustelids is a weasel of a different color. You defeated opponents with polecats, ferrets, and minks, and the prince is no exception. You leave him staggering and bleeding from many teeny tiny bite marks across his naked body.
This is weird.
He then puts his clothes back on in a defeated demeanor, basically because we have no model of him naked.
You excel at disappointing.
Curse you, cat snake! You don't know! Your long, furry body and sharp little teeth are adorable and painful.
Yeah, it's wild. I love weasel fencing. You're pretty cool, Hango.
With that, the prince disappears, leaving you and your weasel to hit on your fellow high schoolers in peace. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun. That weekend, something happened to...
Me! Yes!
You're correct.
3. Ow.
I hope you fail.
Is there any better...
Fuck off.
Is there any better way to spend a Saturday night than hanging out with 4 of your coolest friends? And also saving Mountain Dew are there as well.
Me, your favorite friend, Diet Mountain Dew with a refreshing cold taste. Try a new flavor,
dulcet-
honey peach.
You didn't open a can, so it didn't.
I don't have cans on me right now. I have Vitamin Waddle. I didn't want to be named Vitamin Waddle. It's not as satisfying as
You
it
can make a
sounds
sound with
either.
those
It's like
caps either.
slow cracking
It
noise.
sounds like a crack in your neck. The dulcet tones of death metal fill the air.
Dulcet.
Oh god.
Blood and fire raining down, falling heavy on this town. Shrieking bells come to say, seize the skull right from the day.
You know, it's close enough to
Well,
death.
what a perfect voice!
Yeah. It all worked out in the end.
As well as charming I Want songs.
I want...
I want to kill other dissidents! I want to hear them screaming! Flailing around on those! What's the word again?
Oh my god, it's actually the...
It's a Little Mermaid.
Stay
So-
twist or title.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
Yeah, just one
usually
more.
when I do the Miranda voice, I just sing the whole time in Little Mermaid tune, and they actually
Seriously?
did a Little Mermaid tune.
Oh yeah, he sings all the time.
It's really awful. I don't want to do it.
Not
Oh,
as
no.
bad as whatever Damien is right now.
Zoe then
Zoe?
gets up and opens her mouth, only to have a chorus of fruit bats fly out.
What does that mean?
From the applause she gets, though, it seems pretty popular. Or at the very least, more popular than Liam's choice.
No.
I will now recite the complete works of Franz Kafka backwards at triple speed over the sounds of sheep being slaughtered and Spice Up Your Life being played simultaneously.
My god.
And now it's your turn to karaoke. You need to impress your classmates. Ever since you bombed that Mamma Mia open call by singing 8 bars of Natasha Bedingfield's Unwritten up the octave, you've been a little skittish about your voice. It's time to distract them by breaking out the legendary ancient song ABABCB, a pop song so complex that its rhyme schemes are said to be nigh incomprehensible to the untrained mind.
ABABCV is the rhyme scheme.
Yes.
I got it.
It is a legendary duet that requires such mouth finesse that, if done wrong, it can severely injure the singer's tongues. But who could be as reckless as you all just for getting some of your classmates' figurative, and maybe not so figurative, ass? You must choose a karaoke partner for the ages. You must pick the boldest of the bold. Who shall it be?
Damien!
Now you gotta
Wait.
pick from one of us.
Oh god!
Yeah, so you
damn
gotta
it.
pick either me or
Yeah, the
Zen,
question is
whoever
who
has
has
the higher
more boldness.
Oh no! Which one
And,
of you is more
and
boldness?
it's locked, so you can't tell. I can tell you
yeah.
the
See
stat
if I hover
have.
over. It's blocked.
Use your memory. Oh, you just tell me. Just tell me.
I forget
I
what
don't
Khazard
recall
has.
what my boldness is.
I have absolutely.
I don't think
no
I've done
idea.
anything to up or lower my bold.
I just started with a very high boldness.
Mountain Dew is so reckless that he karaoke's without a helmet.
It's true.
Right.
Mountain
let's
Dew is a bold
try
taste.
Mountain Dew. It's a bold taste.
The madman.
Right.
Do it.
Don't fuck this up for me, Mountain Dew.
Ah, fuck!
Ah, god damn it!
Alright, what's my bold
Oh, I
at?
had 3, 1 point higher. Wow.
Oh,
you
Oh,
both
no.
suck.
fuck yourself.
You ruined my
Yeah, we.
chances of Damien.
As terrifying and daunting as the legendary ABCB song is, you and Mountain Dew decided to forego warming up in the middle of a karaoke bar. I mean, you don't want to be those monsters. You extend the podium and take your microphones as unrelated images of people strolling on beaches and surfing through galaxies play on the screen for unknown reasons.
Good description.
The words appear on screen, and you, Mountain Dew, open your mouth to sing the lyric. Wait. And you, Mountain Dew, open
Yeah,
your
that-
mouths.
Typo.
And
They're
you,
missing an
Mountain
and
Dew.
Only Mountain Dew, not me.
My mouth.
Sing the lyrics.
Which is a can.
But instead somehow launch into a 16-hour filibuster on puff pastry.
It happened.
I mean, I can't stop shilling. It's impossible.
Oh no.
You have no idea why, but you do feel 2 creativity and 1 charm seeping out of both of you for sure.
Ha, you both lost it.
It's
I
okay,
think
at least
Damien doesn't
I'm
probably
still
care about
refreshing
those.
and tasty.
Hinkle.
Oh, hey, I'm first
Fuck
for
you.
once.
I'm last!
Ah, Zen's last. Finally.
Okay, I went first twice.
Let's go.
Alright, the morning, and now charm is locked out. I think I'm gonna go for a little more money. That day you spent some time on the library PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hope of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they fall for such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money.
I still say you should start recording stats that they jokingly mention.
If only they carried him over to Monster Prom too. Ever since you bought your precious lemon, you begin each morning by staring lovingly at its wonderful yellowness. So juicy, so succulent, so tempting. You lean in for a sour kiss when...
What
Please,
a commoner.
please don't.
God! Seize her!
Not what I anticipated.
You wanted me.
Before you know it, Miranda's bodyguards have seized you, and she grabs your precious lemon.
Now, what do you think you're doing, traitor? You're a total traitor face.
I think Kaz is going to accidentally cuck you, Xenthori.
Miranda chucks your precious lemon as far as she can. It goes about 4 feet. She really doesn't have a lot of upper body strength.
Disgraceful.
Ah! It's totally like disgraceful that you're competing against Scott and me.
What? What's happening?
Competing? You're confused until you see Miranda pointing at the worst and also the cutest lemonade stand you have ever seen in your life. It's made of wood planks with several nails sticking out wildly. Someone's painted Lem-O-Nate and it costs $50 monster dollar on the front of the stand. Those words are clearly written in blood. Nice. Sky is working the lemonade stand and also waving at you adorably with one of the bloody wooden planks.
Oh, it's so cute.
You see, the other day, Scott and I were totally bored, so we asked Vera how we could have fun. And she told us there's no greater joy than the joy of entrepreneurship. We were confused at first. I assumed entrepreneurship was some kind of fancy, weirdly named ship. But it turned out is the act of getting money not by birthright, nor by extorting your subjects. Exotic!
Awesome, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I love a good challenge. Any word with more than 3 syllables already challenged me by itself. So we started this lemonade stand, but nobody's buying lemonade yet. Sounds like not a good thing for lemonade stand, but what do I...
Whoa.
Wait, I see a business opportunity. Polly! Can you hear me screaming? I'm screaming lemonade! So you'll buy a lemonade! Is this loud enough?
Hiya!
Oh, I'm always down for a little liquid courage. What kind of booze is that?
Oh, what kind of lemonade?
Actually, there's no alcohol in our lemonade. It's made from lemon, sugar, and horsehair.
What?
Oh, interesting ingredient.
Sorry, babes. Ghosts can't drink non-alcoholic shit. If we do, we'll die.
Yeah, they can only drink spirits.
I get it!
Hey.
Oh, that makes sense. Sorry for all the cheering. Hope you don't die.
You're going to point out that Scott Miranda that Polly is already super dead, but she goes teleports away before you get a chance.
No, I do lemonade, do it, yo!
Ha, lemonade at a lemonade stand? What is this, a coming-of-age movie from 1984? Actually, that would be super meta and awesome. But since I don't see a film crew, I'm assuming you're just selling lemonade, which is absolutely passé.
Absurdly.
Absolutely and absurd.
Thanks for the compliment, bro. Hear that, Miranda? Hey.
We're pussy.
Huzzah!
Idiots, that's not a compliment, it's an insult that demonstrates my superb vocabulary. If you're going to be this cliche, you might as well start a start kick. That throws me off instead of it being kicks. Anyway, start a start kicker campaign for your lemonade. Crowdfunding is as out of fashion as patriarchy. Is out of fashion as patriarchy right now.
You're about to point out that for some reason, with such a superb vocabulary, you hear him say passe and cliche out of one of every 3 times you encounter him. But then Miranda stops you with a very high-pitched,
I've heard about this start thing. It's a website that allows peasants to give me their money.
Another website.
I love websites. I click on every link. Sometimes I see these flashing ads on the corner of the screen and I click on them. I'm the winner! It says I'm the 10,000th visitor!
Jesus Christ. Thanks to your advice, Liam, you're like always there for us, bro.
I'm out.
You two are ruining my carefully crafted Sundaria vibe. I'm out of here.
Scott and Miranda immediately whip out their phones and start planning a start kicker campaign. Scott is just using a piece of cardboard with a picture of a phone screen drawn on it, but he's weirdly got the best signal of all 3 of you.
It seems we need to promise the peasants some kind of reward for their money. What shall we give them?
A reward for our lemonade campaign? Maybe we should do...
Scott thinks hard for about 12 full minutes.
Christ.
Alright, we're just gonna sit here and wait then.
No.
Thinking. A glass of lemonade!
Perfect! Okay, I wrote that one down. Now we need something even fancier for another reward.
2
A
glasses
bigger
of
cup of lemonade.
Wait, you gotta wait 30 minutes for that one for.
Right.
Maybe I remember the glass of lemonade. That's right. That's what my ideas are for. We're all there. Having ideas is for the working class. We nobility are all about suppressing them.
Whoa, we need another reward? Dang, my brain is overheated already. Sam, help us!
You check the last project you backed on Kickstarter, And after reading through the Human Prom 2
That's Star
that's,
Kicker.
that's way too accurate. That is the last one I just found. A Human Prom 2 campaign for inspiration, you have the perfect idea for a fancy reward.
Access to the Discord.
A body pillow
Exclusive
of a
beta
sexy
access.
glass of
Oh
lemonade.
my god, these are actually. Sorry, which one are you going with?
Body
I
pillow.
kind of
body
want to
pillow.
go for the lemonade, the body pillow, but my charm or fun.
God, don't you want to
Ain't
sleep
so
with the
high.
refreshing taste of Mountain Dew sponsored lemonade?
You know, my money's looking kind of high. I think beta access would be that, maybe.
It's
That
either
sounds
Monk
smart.
or it's one of the two.
Oh, how majestic.
Beta access to our lemonade? That's genius, Sam! But just sell some water.
Yeah, or lemon.
So,
Ah, there we
They
go.
get to look at
Yeah,
the lemon tree.
so beta access would be like giving our backers lemon.
Yeah, it'll be like that episode of Simpsons with the lemon tree.
Yes! It's perfect! Because it entitles less work on our end, and we can charge more money!
But why people would pay for lemon instead of lemonade? What?
Oh, Scott! Beta access is infamous for making people pay more money for the same thing solely on the promise of having it before everyone else.
That's not wrong.
Miranda revealing how smart she is.
It's the joy of superiority.
True.
For instance, in ancient times, kings had beta access to the spouses of those subjects.
That's actually true.
And countries with superior economies, such as Japan, has beta access to daytime, so that they can make money many hours sooner than the rest of the world.
True, I was there last month.
I'm there right now.
In fact, people crave beta access to everything. No one wants to wait for anything anymore. Great idea, Sam.
What?
But the king's thing didn't sound.
Too much text. You skip to the part where I give you 2 fun and 1 smarts.
Let's do this.
Alright, Bree, where are you heading off to?
Oh,
Take me bold.
Oh, the bathrooms are open. You can take that. No,
wait, outdoors is bold? No, bathrooms
No,
is bold.
outdoors is
bathrooms
fun.
is bold.
Bathrooms is your goal.
Yeah, it always bothers me that the bathroom is just an entirely separate building.
To play.
Yeah, that would. So you're in there?
I guess
That
so.
day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no
That's all
authority.
that I do.
Yeah, really.
But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you just do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck." And you know what? Turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not as bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold." And then you gain 2 boldness.
Anyways, here's
Boy,
one
that's
wall.
Boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you.
Yay.
Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Damien playing with a big
Yes.
knife. Like he's trying to figure out where to stab himself with it.
Noob.
Oh, let me choose.
I was about to give myself a sweet body mod.
Oh my god.
You know what they say? Body modifications are forever, but the shock value sure isn't. I broke my horn off, and my dads were only pissed off for, 3 weeks? Maybe I'm just not going hard enough. I need something that will really freak out everybody. Like a tattoo of my face on my face.
Wow.
No,
Too subtle.
too subtle.
What world is that too subtle?
I know. I'm such a deviant.
Hey, you look like a deviant. Got any good ideas for a sick body mod?
Gun hands!
I mean, yeah, it's the obvious choice.
Tough choices.
But that's probably creative.
What is?
Nah.
No,
Hands
guns got it.
creative?
Nah, gun hands.
That's probably bold. You're right. Gun hands are probably bold.
Gun hands. Gun hands. Gun hands. Gun hands. Gun hands.
Yep.
So
Bold.
bold. Fuck me.
Fuck me.
Okay.
I figured that. Killer
was not-
robots at the school I've gun hands, and they're fucking sweet. Like, I really use my hands for hurting people anyway. What do I need all those fingers for? I'll catch you later. I'm gonna go chop off my hands with a meat cleaver and say hello to bullet handshakes.
But how's he gonna?
Later,
put the
you
hands-
find Damien in the hall, punching lockers with his surprisingly regular hands.
So no gun hands? Oh,
It's so unfair. They won't sell me gun hands just because because I've done a few too many murders. I guess it's just you and me and our regular hands against the system.
You're actually sort of relieved that Damien did end up with gun hands. Plus, helping him beat up half the school to blow off steam is a real bonding experience. You gain 2
Yeah.
fun and 1 boldness.
nice.
All right.
You're so
Timber.
I'm gonna go outside.
Going outdoors?
Just so fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna have another daytime rave.
Yeah.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing.
I really
Damn,
want Juan
hey,
to-
remember you suck at dancing. What?
I'm sure it's being modded.
I really want him to be a character.
He's gonna be a character in Monster Camp. They got
Really?
pictures of him and everything.
That's hilarious. Continue.
Yeah. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move called... apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and... he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Yeah.
Polly grabs you by the arm so the 2 of you can talk. But of course, she doesn't stop dancing for even a second.
Yo, this
She's a
party
ghost.
is super crazy.
She called you Boo. Twinkle, she called you Boo.
I know, I heard.
She's a ghost. I mean, she's
For
a
like
ghost.
the first 15 minutes. Now it's just regular crazy, which is fine, but I want to take it to the next level, you know? I want this party to be criminally insane. I want it to be a danger to itself and others. I want psychiatrists to prescribe medication to the party, and then I want to take that medication. She's fucking insane.
Here we go. Here's the picture of Juan, and also Principal Giant Spider.
Forgot about Prince Spider.
I don't see the Latino.
Yeah, there's no Latino in that cat. Are you with me?
Oh, that's adorable.
Obviously, you're with. I'm hot, and hot people are always. So how do we
Like a
kick this
funky
party
sombrero.
up a notch, huh?
Well, no, he's magic. He's gotta have the wizard hat.
Yeah, but what if it's like a wizard
Yeah.
hat, but it has a sombrero brim?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it is true. You think since he's called the Latino cat, you'd be...
God, but like fucking stereotyping hard. It's just like, why is he wearing a sombrero? I saw all Latino sombrero.
Well, I mean, there's an event in the game that says we refer to him by his ethnicity because there's so many Juans here. So there's gotta be a core aspect of it.
Most amazing. Well, that first one's definitely smarts. That second one is either... Oh, that would be creative.
It all looks bold or fun. I think you're safe with either.
Yeah. Let's steal a bunch of helicopters, stretch a net between them, and party on that. Yeah.
Polly doesn't even have to tell you how awesome she thinks your plan is. You just look at each other, nod, and head off to steal some helicopters. You seriously piss off some rich helicopter owners. But you know what they say. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few helicopters. Everyone is super stoked by your flying party net. Half the ravers fall off and plummet to the ground, but the other half make up for it by partying 4 times as hard. That's a net gain of like 100%. You gain 2 fun and 2 boldness.
Dang, I got 4 stats.
Sure.
Nice.
Alright, shit. I've had so many stats
What is
low.
that?
I don't know how I'm gonna survive this.
You're so
Slim
slow.
pickings.
Fucking... God, Jim is taken. I can't even, like, be more charming. So, fuck it.
Well, I mean, you could use your money.
All I want to do
Is
think money.
have some fun.
No, you don't get to choose, don't you? On me. Let me go. Fuck. I'm not gonna boost my smelts because I got too big brain. So I'll go to the auditorium.
Sounds like a good idea.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you were struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggiest moves in the world. Also, wow, we finally got this as not the last event in the game for once.
Do you know it?
But the nick...
Yeah,
but the
I'm
nickname
gonna.
is
I'm
so
gonna.
awesome.
Please call me Mountain Dew Lippity Brew. It's the delicious taste of
Wait,
Mountain Dew
you
Lippity
like
Brew.
you're actually gonna get to change your name right now?
No, not in game.
I'm asking. Please refer to me as Mountain Dew Lippity Brew.
So the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat, you gain 2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself, and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
I don't want to hear
Mountain Dew
anymore
Brew.
Xenthori. I just want to hear Mountain Dew Lippity Brew.
Bibbidi boo.
What are the flavors of Liberty Brew?
Let me check.
I've never even heard of that.
I have never heard of
different
this.
fruity flavors, apparently.
Jesus Christ.
50?
What 50 fruits? I don't know.
That-
would
that
love
sounds
to
like
see
it
a
would
list of 50
just-
fruits.
That just sounds like it would just kind of neutralize itself. Well,
Yeah,
kind of
apparently
like
the
Dr.
color of
Pepper
it
kind
is
of tastes like
midnight-
cherry
The
soda.
flavor
Midnight
equivalent
blue.
of the color brown.
I think. Oh wait, is this every Mountain Dew they've done before? I'm trying to read up on it. I think
Oh.
the 50 flavors in question are unknown. Is what they combined to make it yet.
What? This sounds
This
like
is
something
like
out of
KFC's
Monster
12
Farm.
herbs and spices.
Yes. Well, I'm reading up
There we go,
onto
that's
it on the Mountain Dew wiki.
There we go. Let's suggest that item for the next game. Alright. You're gazing dreamingly at Miranda
OG
when a flash of
Citrus
otherworldly light blinds you. When your vision clears, you see a great rift has opened in time and space.
Oh boy, I get
It's
to
standing
talk
in the
to
middle
myself.
of
My love.
It is me, Prince of the Otherworld, and I'm here to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
How majestic.
A prophecy? How exciting and regal. What sort of prophecy is it?
There's a lot of character acting. It is a prophecy of love.
He already got
Throw this down on your resume. Oh boy, here it comes.
Legends foretell of a great beauty with the head of an angel and the scales of a fish, a beauty who I am destined to marry. But that sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I am the great beauty described in this prophecy? Well, yes, that's sort of what I was trying to imply. Now, come with me to my realm where we may plan a magnificent wedding.
You can't let him get away with this. But that prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you could think of is...
Gun hands. Shoot. Damn.
Ooh, both.
Well, I
Very
mean,
good options.
this sounds pretty creative. What about these fish scales I glued to this handful of angel pasta? Didn't think about that one, huh? Why, that technically fulfills the prophecy. I'm sorry, my beloved, but my hands are bound by the ties of fate.
The prince sadly retreats to his realm to marry a handful of fishy pasta. You're prepared to apologize to Miranda, but she doesn't look too put out.
My knight in
Actually, I'm
shining
fine.
armor.
Truly, you saved me from a terrible fate. I suspect that any man willing to marry a handful of cold, skilly pasta is not likely the kind that'd be good husband material. Even if he was a prince. You know, I'm a can of Mountain Dew, if you're interested.
Mountain Dew.
Bet you I'll find out which 50 fruits I am.
Oh my
One of them might be
Pasta
prince.
left.
Hey, baby, you want to taste 50 fruits?
Jesus.
You have a lot of pasta left over from your clever trick. You share it with Miranda and all your friends. You gain 2 sparks and 1 creativity.
Have my pasta. Take your sup. Take my pasta.
Mom's spaghetti.
Yeah,
It's gotta be right.
Rain always last.
Sucks you,
Hey.
ankle.
Sure.
Hey, we got a side character.
Alright, hook me up with the side character, even though I don't like the Coven. No Coven gag.
We're
Coven
not
gag.
doing the Coven gag.
Yeah, I'm
come
trying to
on.
say, I don't want to do the Coven gag.
Fine.
It's the worst gag.
It's the best gag.
No.
I mean,
Bree, agree with me here. For this, there's the Coven's 3 characters, so what we do is have everybody talk at once for their lines. Don't you think that's
sounds
amazing?
alright,
Yeah.
okay, we can do
See?
it if Timber doesn't want to participate.
You-
Alright, also
you
Rachel
approach
hates
your-
it, which
So
makes
just
me
let's
want
have
to do
fun.
it.
Alright, here we go.
You approach your chosen table to find it already mostly taken up by the Coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact.
It's gonna be a clusterfuck. Alright.
Who's who?
It doesn't matter, we
Just-
all
just-
speak
just
at
do
the
whatever
same
voice you want.
time.
But what if we're all reading the same person?
How would you know?
Yeah, really.
Exactly. Alright,
Alright.
someone start.
Okay.
But we all
Baby, all only
We
get
get
one
one
wish,
wish, not three.
not 3.
It's important.
It's always important for all of us to agree before we release the genie.
The worst gag.
It's the best, man! So, you have already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini fridge and a foosball table.
They're really trying. They gotta get this whole thing down.
Faith is arguing.
Faith is arguing just as feverishly for world peace.
We must save the world.
But as leader,
But as leader,
the most
I think
sensible
the most sensible option
mystical
is a
sword
mystic
that instantly
sword that will
saves
instantly
Blaze's
slay
bad
this
man.
season's
Big
big
bad.
bad. And Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and the 3 soon devolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded.
Neat.
Without really thinking about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for...
My
Bag full of quarters. Let's go.
Quarters. Successfully reheat French fries.
Nah, I want
Go for
quarters.
the...
How else are you gonna get more delicious Mountain Dew Liberty Brew from the vending machine without a bag full of quarters?
Wish granted, booms the genie, and you feel the reassuring weight of a bag of quarters in your lap. Seriously, you wish for anything, and you wish for a bag of quarters?
What?
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 You
Did
need to
you
do
need to
laundry?
do laundry?
You really like
You
oatmeal?
really like arcades?
Oh,
Like to hit someone over the head?
Liberty Brew.
Wait, what?
I love the Coven.
You just really
Nope, you just really like quarters.
fucking hate
I
me.
collect. So you're saying
So you're saying we raised the
Firelink
fire lakes
Fire
of
Lakes.
lower wrath, the two-headed snake of Serpentia, and the accountants of Babylon?
yes, you're
Just so
Yeah,
you could have a bag of quarters? Basically, and boy was it worth it! From your perspective, those quarters have got to be at least worth 4 money.
Let's go.
That's so many quarters.
gotta sell out.
You just got 16 quarters.
Yeah, that's a bag full of 16 quarters.
That was my favorite thing that's happened.
Well, I'm already
Damn it.
going for my Kickstarter. I think I'll just head to the shop, spend
Show me
some
that
money in my
money.
Oh,
pocket.
that's true. You're just
Don't you
putting the
need
lemon.
money to
Yeah.
make money?
Possibly.
You should just get the
Let's-
gift box.
Make a few eggs.
No, that's too risky.
Get the gift box.
Get the gift box.
Do it, gift
Do it.
box.
No,
Do it. Loot box.
Tampon,
I'm not taking all
tampon,
my
It's a
toys.
huge tampon.
It's not loot boxes. It's a surprise mechanic.
Get the bob. No. Bob.
All right.
Get the surprise mechanic.
How to sexy. No, loot box.
wanna
Come on,
get?
do it.
Loot box. Let's do it.
No. Well, you guys get the
You
loot
could
box.
get 99 money.
No, I'm already in one route. I don't want to tank it by getting one of the other route options.
I don't
could
think
be
it would
really
let you.
good.
I don't know. Well,
Come on, do
let's
it.
see. Maybe
Do it.
charm. I think I'll need charm
Come
for a Kickstarter.
Peer pressure. Peer
I get
pressure.
people
No
to.
refunds.
Oh wait, that was smart.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you ain't smart.
I'm
I
stupid.
mean,
I
you're
picked the wrong
smart, but you
option.
ain't smart.
Let's do this.
You book smart. You ain't
Alright,
smart.
Bree.
Smart.
My turn. Where are you
Better
thinking?
rev
Who
up
do you
my
want to go
throat.
with?
Better fucking put me next to Damien.
See, that's why I went to the Coven to free up Damien for you.
Oh, thanks.
You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table.
Oh God. And he's dead. The witch is dead.
He's still sick.
Stupid forks and spoons and shit.
What a noob.
I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
My throat is
Silly
going.
boy, this silverware is not for killing.
Things can be for stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Well, of course they do.
Still, the most fascinating aspect of this character is that she hasn't starved to death.
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally they aren't. Those must eat with their hands, as bereft their lower classes.
Befits you, idiot.
Whatever bereft befits.
Doesn't bereft mean the same thing?
She doesn't have her speaking serf with here. Please forgive her.
Bereft, archaic past participle of believe, and believe
Is not befit.
deprived of love. Of course, they're deprived of love. It's exactly what I meant.
So, you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have practical purposes.
Now the shoe
These
is
two
on
could
the
go
other.
round and round like this forever, unless you say something to resolve the dispute.
The dispute.
Damien's right, Miri. Maybe it is time you started murdering people with your silverware. Yes, of course. What
I mean, I was just giving her shit, but I am in favor of any plan that gets more people murdered.
Oh, how barbaric! Are you sure that's the right thing to do?
Yep, 100%. Absolutely.
Well, alrighty then. Yum yum, Daisy! Take the sharpest of these silverwares and in your filthy peasant hands and go a-murdering, would you?
I was kind of hoping you would do the murdering yourself.
If we're living in an age wherein a lady can't outsource or senses morals to her servants, I don't know what the world is coming to.
Fair enough. As long as the murders get done, I guess I don't care.
Miranda even outsources some silverware murder to you and Damien, as a team. It really brings you closer to each other.
All right.
Gotta go talk to
Timber.
Polly, I guess.
You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting.
Bro.
Thank bros if you're here, bro. Come join our huddle.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups? Well, I wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize.
But
Plain, very
You
little.
have to eat that jelly super fast.
yeah, we're gonna win it. With the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we will be the lucky winners of pieces more jelly desserts, I swear to God. What?
One free jelly dessert. Yeah.
Wow. Right now we're like stuck. We only got 99. That means we need math.
Oh, one more, Scott. We need one more. Yeah, basic.
Yeah. We need one more.
You could give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice.
Coffins! Hope them right.
Oh my god. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity.
So I'm obviously the second one is Scott, so I'm going to the first one. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory.
Bold move, Cotton. But isn't stealing wrong?
Such a good... No,
A good
Scott.
boy?
That's a myth. Like hangovers and the afterlife. What the fuck?
But if the afterlife isn't real, ghost.
There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan.
No! Coach's stealing is wrong. Unless you're stealing a ball, base, or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
It's Polly time!
Well,
Not
that
stealing,
settled
it's
it.
pies taking.
Time for stealing.
One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup.
One woolly mammoth later.
One gun
real
has.
woolly mammoth. which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it.
How romantic.
Oh, God.
I'll share food with her.
Majora's Math.
Alright, how much time you
Oh,
get to
wait.
remain alive? Exactly 4
Silent Hill.
days.
Silent Hill.
3
Yeah,
days.
3 days.
Oh, 3 days, sure.
Yeah. So
Hey,
that's why I'm
Jumper, you're
going.
first for once.
Whoa!
Followed by the
Finally.
delicious taste of Mountain Dew, Liberty Brew.
All right.
And now fun's cut off.
That's fine because I didn't want boldness.
enough.
I'm going to the bathroom for so I
Golden
can...
Crash. No, a whole streak!
That day you visit the bathroom to take a number 2.
What is on you?
Don't worry, there won't be an
He's a
illustration
shadow
of that specific
person.
moment.
Shadow Police. Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I found out he's the embodiment of fear. He's a fear elemental.
What on
He's
earth?
too cute to be
He's
scary.
bad at his job.
No, he's not. It's not scary. He's fearful.
He's the one
Yeah,
getting fear.
maybe he's the
That could be.
Don't.
phobia would be a
That
good
makes
name for
more
that.
sense, actually, now that you say it.
Yeah.
Thing
Like a
is,
water
you
elemental
make one of the
Sometimes.
Anyway.
you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it.
And now you have her.
Look at you. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gained 2 boldness and probably 1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of 1 STD.
Oh my god.
Cock. You said cack.
Pronounced cack.
Suddenly, you smell the distinctive odor of rotten eggs, nail polish remover, and chocolate syrup.
This could be so many
That's
people.
distinct.
Open.
Ah, yes,
Wait,
my favorite
wait.
things.
It's
That can mean only one thing. You kick open the door of the stall to find...
Why would you kick open the door?
what?
Yo, what's up? Did you come to try my latest batch of toilet wine? Every
Wow.
time this toilet wine comes up, it sounds worse than the last time. Also, did I just hear of toilet flushing?
Of me knocking my bottle almost over.
It did kind of sound
Oh,
like
close enough.
My normal tasting group isn't here yet. Probably because they're all dead.
So are they ghosts, or did they die from the last one?
Unclear. I've never let that stop me from getting drunk, though, so it's really no excuse. You know, I expected my toilet line to be, like, a lot more popular at the school. I mean, I'm selling wine at a high school. You'd think kids would be lined up around the block.
We try lemonade.
but my only repaid customers are a couple of homeless dudes and Barry, the masochistic swamp monster.
There you go. That's another mod idea for you, Khazard.
Is that the first time they've ever brought up Barry, the masochistic swamp monster?
I do
Think
believe so.
And you're here to try it too, right? No? Oh. Then you must be here to help me with market.
I mean, they are having an art event to draw up all the side characters they mentioned that have no art. So hey, I could steal some people's work, make mods out of it.
There you go. No, you can't do that.
No, it's
No,
do mods.
I did.
You didn't pay
Yeah, I
them.
didn't commission it.
You can't. As
Yeah,
long as you
there's the
don't
loophole.
pay artists, you're fine.
Wait, so you can just take pictures from off the internet?
People have done that
Yeah.
plenty.
They don't care about that. They just don't want you
Interesting.
to make money with it.
Alright. Come on. Help me figure out how to make Polly's totally legit toilet line a success. Let's
Two
see.
solid choices.
That second one sounds like boldness. I have no idea what the fuck else that could be. So we're going with pour it in people's mouths while they're sleeping.
Ah, yes, the classic first one's free.
Hey, that's fun.
How is that? Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Once people have had a taste of Polly's toilet line, they'll be craving more.
Yeah, you're not forcing a drink on them. It's a surprise party.
Consent.
Literally, I put heroin.
Oh god.
A good thing I bought this medical grade funnel for that funnel party last weekend. Let's get pouring.
Holy shit.
You and Polly spend all night together, pouring various liquids into sleeping people's mouths. You sort of forget about the wine and start pouring all kinds of things. It's not much of a marketing campaign after all.
God.
But you know what they say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And pouring things into strangers' mouths. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Sounds like a good time.
Min-max fun boy.
Alright, Diet Mountain Dew, Liberty Prime.
Liberty Prime? Destroy all
Oh,
commies.
Liberty Brew.
Prime directive. Liberty.
Communist detected.
Free, death is a... Fuck, I can't remember those quotes. Anyway, so what do we got?
Alright,
We got...
where are you
we
dropping?
got Big Brain.
Loot box.
We're pretty
Loot box.
creative.
Loot box.
Yeah, we talk a big game regarding the loot box.
It's outdoors.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got a shill mall, so... do I want to be better at... I want some money. Give me money.
You gotta be better at
That day you spent some time in the library PCs, spending some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money.
Your username is Brian's.
Brain.
No, it was Brian's.
Is his name
Oh,
Brian?
woe is me! Alas! Alack! A day!
Miranda throwing a hissy fit? Must be Tuesday. Still, what else are you gonna do? Study?
Oh, hello! Don't mind me! I'm simply enduring the horrible injustices to happen to anyone ever! You shan't believe such cruelty could happen to our its own school. But yesterday, Miss the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class.
How tragic.
B+! And all because I seldom attended! Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures?
Man, I would love getting a B+ for never showing up.
Yeah, really.
Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for seahorse insurance as punishment, and then how shall suitors call upon me?
How do the seahorses? Whatever.
Oh! The tragedy! If there was someone, if only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps break into the Principal Giant's finals office, access his private computer and enter my grade?
Anybody! Shit.
Luckily, you got Mr. Big Brain over here.
Spiders.
Just something that's not bold or fun.
Neither of these seem really bold or fun.
Yeah.
I think you're safe with anything.
I don't know. Sometimes just some weird moon logic.
True.
I'm gonna burst out into tears.
That sounds.
Fucking crybaby.
What a splendid idea! Crying is what I'm so the best at!
What are the first two?
Genocide!
Or-
Eating cake!
No, she doesn't eat cake.
Having
her
my
serfs do that for
stomach
her.
eat cake!
Miranda goes into Principal Giant Spider's office and, without missing a beat, bursts into tears.
Everything in hell! I'm having my memory more trouble!
Does
Panicked,
she just like
Principal
start
Giant
laying
Spider.
eggs?
It's everywhere!
Oh god.
So suspicious.
Ow. Face hurts. Okay. Panicked, Principal Giant Spider grabs a tissue in each of his 8 arms and shoves them all at Miranda before fleeing outside. With him gone, you pop out this suspiciously large valise Miranda brought in with her and hack the system in no time.
Look at that! I have an A+! I guess I underestimated my own amazingness. I'm very surprised by this development. I suppose as long as we're here, I might as well fill out this thumb drive with top secret school security footage. No reason.
That seems on the level. Definitely don't ask any follow-up questions. Just gain 3 boldness, it would be cool.
Let's do this!
Oh god.
Are you still laughing about the mer truffle?
Just the other laugh that keeps making me laugh. Alright, Bree, where are you going?
It's all coming out.
Please. I actually can't breathe right now.
Can that please be like an event or something?
What is what?
Oh
dude?
god.
I can't go to Damien. What should I do?
Well, I mean, Damien could show up anywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah, he can
matter.
show up anywhere. You don't need the boldness. That's just a stat. Just
Oh.
find other stuff he likes.
Jim is fine.
You got...
He might like fun.
Probably like fun.
Okay.
He
Well,
probably
Jim,
doesn't
it
like.
is.
Well, no, outdoors is fun, and that's taken. Jim would be charm.
Oh, you're right.
I
Yeah,
have one charm.
I think charm's kind of a moot point at this point.
Yeah. Classy
Right.
probably.
You got creativity and smarts.
Yeah, I don't know, just go.
No.
Fuck it. Whatever.
I guess I might as well be
A smarty pants.
already is.
Oh my god.
No one's actually
That
done
day you
this
listen
yet.
to your elders
Yeah.
and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts.
Great.
Another class, another opportunity to work super hard and not learn.
I feel like we've been in oh boy, this is gonna be great for me. I feel like we've been in class for my whole existence. I feel like I was born in class.
Just say go.
I feel like I died in class.
I did die in class. That's exactly how I died. I died of boredom in this class. That's why this class is haunting me forever. Oh, what's the cloud of black smoke?
Can you get Coven? Oh shit!
Nice to meet you.
We're on the vocal cross. Okay.
Can Bree do her Cockney accent now?
No, she's.
Yes.
Yes, we must hear it.
It's time, Stu. It's time to leave this interminable club.
That's not that bad.
What is? I don't even know.
Dope. I'm listening.
Come to the dark side.
Who the fuck is this man?
He's just
He's
a
a vampire.
he's just a Dolko
he's a-
Brudio vampire.
Yeah, he's just the very broody type.
To join the dark side, none of this rain of light. Fear some fiery demons and untamed poltergeist. Oh, Polly. What's her name?
Yeah, Polygeist.
I get it now! Together we can bring darkness and destruction to this world.
I do like the realization came at the same
Hey!
time. Oh,
That's
that's
my favorite
I'm
character.
putting down my life.
Yes! No, you can't.
It's not too late to take
So that
Take
you
back
not
the
too late to
Pledge
take
of
back your
Allegiance.
Pledge of
the
Allegiance.
flag of the United States.
Yay, happy 4th of July.
My turn now.
What? We didn't pleasure.
You can
You
tear
can
up that
contract
contract written in the
very
blood. Oh
hard.
god, blood.
From your very
Oh,
heart.
very hard to
Oh,
free
in the blood
yourself.
from your very heart and free yourselves.
What's just happening?
Take it from us.
Take it from us.
Knows a lot
Dimitri
about
knows a
making
thing or
hearts
two
bleed.
about making hearts bleed.
Oh dear.
He is not the only heart which bled. Not literally, because I'm a vampire and I don't have blood in my system except for the blood I drink, but I'm just saying! My heart too has been broken, my allegiance divided, my soul torn asunder.
Okay, cool. But if we join the dark side, we get out of this class, right?
Ugh, out of this class and out of being your date to Monster Prom. Quick, give them both a reason to not join the dark side.
Nah, Polly, you can go. Dark side was called La Hot Bunker. Don't join the dark side, your grandma's already on the dark side and she'll comment on all of your plans. What?
That sounds,
None of these sound like they will impress.
Yeah, I have no clue.
I forgot his name.
Darkseid was sort of.
Yes. It's hard to tell what stats these would be.
The first one sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got
the
an
second
okay
one
stat.
So,
could either
sure.
be charm or smart.
I don't see how the second one with charm.
It's greed.
It
Not
is
top
money.
one.
Top one?
Sure.
Top one?
Okay, hula hoop
Do
bunko.
it. Whatever that is.
It was charm.
Charm? What? Oh, wow.
Oh Jesus.
Hula Hoop Bunker? That combines my three favorite things.
Really?
What?
I need a
don't
British
understand
hat.
what Done.
Cockney hat.
Hey.
What are you laughing?
What are you laughing
You're
humorously
villain?
about? Villain? Yeah, see, that's her three favorite things. A hula, a hoop, and a bunker.
Oh, nothing. It's just that
You're riddled with weakness.
bunker is the. What?
Oh shit.
What have I done? We rebranded a few months ago and our share price started tanking. Shinybri has been a member this entire time. Didn't. Oh fuck!
Oh,
Well,
You've been part of the
I've
dark
been
side.
manipulated.
Did I? Go.
Is that true, Shinybri? Did you join the Hula Hop Bunker?
Without us?
Oh no! Everyone's gonna hate me.
Curses! So that explains why the hula hoop bunker seems to be less about hula hoop or
I think it's
hula
hula
hop.
hop.
It's been hop this whole time.
Not hula hat.
That why hula hop bunker seems to be less about hula hop and more about sacrificing kittens. Wait, is that really hop or had they misspelled hoop this entire time?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
it's been hop.
What's a hula hop?
I don't know.
Like Houlihan? Sexy.
Well, now that I know that Hula Hop Punker and the Dark Side are just a club for lame people who abandon their friends, I'm not interested.
I don't know what happened.
I'm just gonna go drink a bottle of Gremlin
A bottle of Gremlin.
and fight them with my stomach. That sounds way cooler.
It's a sneak peek.
But you know
at
what's
Gremlins
cooler?
3.
The refreshing taste of Mountain Dew Liberty food.
50 whole fruit
Sneak peek of
flavor.
Gremlins 3, Vor Adventure. You thought you were ahead of the curve, when in truth, you had fallen victim to the media-aware content strategy. You hate when that happens. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Let's
No.
go.
You are completely charmless.
Yep.
Alright,
Oh well.
my
I just
turn.
need to be bold.
Lemon.
I got Jim, I got bold, creativity or charm. I'm really good on creativity, so I guess I'll just take the charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
She's adorable.
At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. But suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now. And you gain 2 charm. You feel your phone buzz in your pocket. Looks like Scott and Miranda's Lemonade Start Kicker is live. You know this because Scott tweeted the word lemon 18 times in a row with no further information. As you round a corner, you see Scott and Miranda huddled over Miranda's diamond-encrusted waterproof Nerf phone.
Oh.
I think it says 12 people have barked the They bark at a Star Kicker
Okay,
cabinet.
yeah.
It was like getting too close to them in the park.
Scott, it's true. People have backed the campaign. That means they want to bring our creative project to life. In other words, they give us money for lemonade.
Oh, right. I mean, I knew that. I definitely knew how to read. I just forgot. Anyway, yeah, 12 Parkers, backers.
Yuck.
Only 12 people. That's impossible. We need at least 4,000 more mindless peasants. Backers. To meet our funding goal. Okay. Tweet lemon again. It'll work this time.
Oh dear, your friends are terrible at interneting. You wander over just as Scott is struggling to read through some of the comments on their Lemonade campaign.
I can see that, like, somebody put letters on the page. Miranda, you read it.
She has surfs.
Let's see.
Right.
Somebody said, "Wow, hype for this lemonade thing. It blends my 2 favorite genres, lemons and beverages."
Alright.
This person commented, "Can I order 2 lemons if I double my pledge to 300 monster dollars? And can I order extras of the lemonade body pillow?" Can't wait to see lemons when it's released. Any chance we can see lemonade on the Switch? See, these comments prove it. We have the most regal, classiest, and thoroughest of liquid of ever. I just don't understand why we don't have more backers already. Lemonade is the best liquid ever. It's better than water, and I need water to live.
You take pity on your dumb monster friends, and pledge $69. Nice. Lol. To the Lemonade Start Kicker campaign. You get the social capital now and can cancel your pledge later because you're fucking mean and smart.
Jesus Christ, that's awful.
Whoa, Sam, made the number go up. That's so rad, bro. How'd you do that?
Again! You must be some kind of internet witch! Burn at the stake! Help us at our Start Kicker campaign, witch!
Turned me into a newt.
God better.
Luckily, you majored at crowdfunding at Hot Witches University. Help your friends become a viral sensation so they can make a sour citrus drink and also tons of cash. Okay, if I know anything
Oh,
about Kickstarters,
oh.
you gotta get the inter-celebrity to voice it.
No, you gotta make it a controversy. Then everyone's talking about
Hashtag Lemongate.
Brian's definitely right. But
Just
what
look
are
at
these?
Sonic. Just look at Sonic.
second
See,
one-
no, celebrity voice. That's gotta
That sounds
be
like a charming
creativity.
thing, though. Do you think you have?
Yeah.
No,
The second one sounds smart.
convincing is charming.
No, the second one might be bold.
Maybe.
I don't know. You choose.
Or
I mean,
Causing a
you're
controversy.
making, which is creative.
Yeah, but controversy,
good
that's
point.
like a fight thing. So it could be bold.
You could also just pick the one that sounds better.
I gotta go with the inter-celebrity voice.
There you
We
go.
could get
Whatever that
Markiplier to be the voice of the lemon.
That's
You
perfect.
sound like you don't know what you're
Shiny
talking about.
Charming. Okay.
Oh, alright.
As a perfect plan, of course. I am a celebrity, but there's no way I could afford my own appearance fees. Plus, I only get to accept payment in the form of precious blood jewels.
What's a
Ah,
blood?
dang, Miranda.
Is what came out. Lots of it.
Oh,
Heavy
God.
back.
Oh no!
Well, if we can't have you voice the lemon, it's a good thing I know, like, the biggest celebrity ever.
Really, Scott? That sounds like super puff.
Oh, bro.
Totally, bro. They're, like, the coolest ever, and everybody is obsessed with them. Like, they're super pretty and, like, mysterious. We just have to wait till nighttime and be right here.
Why does part of me feel like he's just gonna call him Liam?
I feel like you're just called to the moon.
Oh my god, he's
Oh,
got
it's
nuts.
gonna be the moon, isn't it?
You, Scott, and Miranda sit around until nightfall, talking about your tragic backstories, how far you've come, and generally forming impactful, lifelong friendships with each other. Suddenly, Scott points to the sky with one of his extremely hairy fingers.
Called it. Oh, look, there's a celebrity! They're here, bro!
Who? Well, what? Well, why? I don't see anyone.
You realize that Scott is pointing to the moon. Aw, you guys were right. Oh my god, Scott thinks the moon is a celebrity. He's not totally wrong.
Yeah.
Scott howls at the moon for about an hour. It works! The moon agrees to voice the
What?
lemonade for your Start Kicker campaign. Hey!
Oh.
Lemonade is voiced by Moon.
Well, I mean, the moon can't make any sounds, and the lemonade doesn't have any lines, but it doesn't fucking matter because Scott is right. Everyone is obsessed with the moon. You gain a bunch of new Start Kicker backers, along with 2 fun and 1 smarts.
God, I love the moon.
Fuck it.
Hey, if there's a route in this game where you can fight the sun, getting the moon to voice a cup of lemonade. Perfect.
Hold up, guys. I gotta, like, get ready to go to work soon. Sorry.
How
That's okay.
soon are you talking?
Like, now?
That's fine.
Okay, well, we can just finish without you. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah, thanks for stopping
Yep.
by.
Thank you.
Don't be a stranger now.
Do you guys only play this game, or...
Uh,
No, I play a bunch of other stuff, and we do
He
other
mostly
multiplayer
focuses on
things.
Switch games.
Oh.
Oh, but together he does. We also do. Tabletop.
Yeah, together we
like
do
to
like
play
this. We got
Tabletop
Tabletop Simulator. Got a few things.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
I'll
game
actually
you don't have.
Finally
That's
get
on
that
sale
game.
right now.
Whatever. Alright, fine. Do for you guys. Alright, I gotta go.
Okay, bye.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, something happened to delicious cold taste of
Mountain Dew Liberty Brew.
Sure.
No, sure.
You're having a quiet evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh flavored smoothie when Polly
Mountain
faces
Dew.
in.
Sup, Mountain Dew? You planning on coming to my Death Day party?
Of course, I'll bring the refreshments.
It's gonna be
He's just crawling out of a TV screen.
7 days. It's going to have all kinds of reminders of the way I died.
7 days probably just
Classroom.
shows up and throws a party in your house.
Yeah.
Trashing it.
Pretty awesome. Guillotine, quicksand, alligators, and all the food will be poisoned, of course.
Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again?
Obviously, she ate a bunch of poison food while in a guillotine in quicksand, surrounded by alligators.
Oh, of course.
You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with fellow ghosts, you know? Think of all the cute ghost dates we can go on. Going to haunted houses on Halloween and actually haunting them. Walking through walls to get where we want to go. Appearing in turns to reveal the perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays. You know, all the classic ghost stuff. But I also kind of wouldn't hate dating Hinkle. So I guess my question to you is, when do you think his death day party will be? Like, will he become a ghost soon-ish, at least? I'm not super patient, but I do think he parties down, and could party even further down as a ghost.
And I'm pretty glad I'm glad I changed this to game view to stop that seizure-inducing stuff, because it doesn't pick up Steam messages. Because I just saw a Twitter link pop up from Allie, and then, oh wait, don't open this on stream.
Whoa.
Wonder what it is.
Let me scroll up. It might have been, was it the anthropomorphized famous buildings of America with fireworks going off? Yeah, I think it is. Anyways, I did have the express purpose of cucking Timbo.
Yeah,
when
but
I
you
started.
already stole Miranda from
But
me.
so
Well, he didn't steal Miranda. You hopped off onto the ghost, man.
Because he was winning at the time.
Yeah, to cuck twice over, I don't think would be fair. And I do believe you eat gluten, so you'll be dead by noon.
That's true, I do eat gluten. Practically everyone does. Gluten? Ha! I knew Hinkle lived life on the wild side. Which will hopefully take him right into an early grave.
I hope you die.
Hopefully?
Ideally, the grave right next to mine. And we can party for all eternity and make random ee noises on sound recordings. Like this. Ee.
7 days of partying.
If you decide to die anytime soon, you're welcome to come to our ghost raid. They're going to be ghastly.
Dude, that evolves into Gengar, my favorite Pokemon.
No, he evolves into Haunter and then Gengar. God.
You gotta trade the Haunter.
Well, you're not exactly sure how Hinkle is gonna feel about how excited you all are by his impending death, but hopefully he'll be psyched as his death approved and eagerly awaited by Polly. Oh man, how awkward is it gonna be if Hinkle is actually in love with Scott, and now you're all psyched about his dying for nothing like a sociopath. You gained 3 fun for sending Hinkle to an early, awesome
Oh, I
grave.
like the 1 fun.
Alright, we're just gonna keep going randoms with these.
Alright,
God, I'm
and
looking
it said that Dwee is gonna go to the bathroom, because that was her life goal.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
first we have to start with the refreshing taste of Mountain Dew Liberty Brew.
Sure.
Yes,
Triple,
Mountain Dew
right?
Liberty Brew.
I can't sell it anymore, so I gotta be more charismatic to sell my shit. So, Charm is Jim.
Yep. Going there?
Yep.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous.
Youth is a gift.
Alright, everyone, let's get ready for a rousing round of
Middle Ages style shinty. Middle Ages style
Yes!
shinty? Oh, really?
Just kidding! It's more dodgeball. Liam, Miranda, you're the team captains. Miranda, you pick first.
Oh! Well, I guess, a refreshing taste of Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew.
Liberty
Now
Brew.
coming in Liberty Brew?
Miranda pulls you aside and begins talking in a stage whisper that is probably definitely audible to your fellow students.
It's always great. It's always a great blow to my honor to lose anything, even a foolish peasant sport like dodging balls. Quite frankly, I'm not even quite sure you're up to par, but you do seem a great deal more refreshing and better at examining our fellow students, almost as if you're obsessively ranking them in the mind as if whom would be the best prom date or some sort of thing.
Also giving that energy you would need for a sports game.
True.
Oh man, did Miranda call you out or what?
Tell me! So that royal reputation is not soiled by this birthday game. How best can I assess the skills of my fellow students and therefore lead my team to victory?
Look at those stats.
Great question! Time to take a royal stab at her heart. Not literally though, by coming up with an equally great answer.
That bottom one seems creative. Top one is charm. Neither seem like bold options, so I think I'm pretty safe. But I'm gonna go for loyalty.
Oh yes! Of course! Loyalty is the most important quality. If I'm to lead my fellow blindly into battle, even big battle. Alright, fellow students and general inferiors.
Good name. I'd use that as a character name, General Inferiors.
Well, that's going to be my next Femto character.
Okay.
If you wish to join me on my surely winning dodgeball team,
Shorty Winning is also a great name.
you must also serenade me on my favorite topic, me. Acceptable theses include my beauty, my intelligence, my talent, my ruthlessness, and my humility. Begin.
Oh, well, better your team than Liam. So here goes nothing. Miranda, your eyes shine like the sun. Your hair is curled just right. Your nose is ultra perfect. Your fins are a delight.
That's all really true. Next, please.
Oh, someone's got to take over for Scott.
If you were a spurt, you'd be the best spurt. At the end, the song was short.
I am delighted. Let us continue ad infinitum.
Infinitum.
Fuck it.
Definitum, I think. Miranda shoots you the look of a narcissistic fish maiden who has been told wonderful things about herself. One dayful things about herself.
One things. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yeah.
And is super into the person that made that happen for her. Score! You gain 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Let's do this!
Okay, we'll just send her to the
She's gotta go to
bathroom.
the bathroom, yep.
Skip class and hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink.
I don't have a can.
You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain 2 boldness, thank Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms. And then wash the taste out of your mouth with a refreshing can of Mountain Dew Liberty Brew.
Now
She
with
entered the bathroom,
50 different berries, apparently. I don't know if that many exist.
50 fruits and 50 berries. As you enter the bathroom, you notice that there's something a little different about it. Specifically, the different thing is that it's on fire.
Oh, can you believe it? The bathroom just randomly caught fire. No reason.
On the wall, you notice graffiti reading, "Scott is more swole than Damien 5 ever." But surely this is unrelated.
Shit, dude. I can't get detention again. I have an urgent appointment with someone. And by that I mean my fists have an appointment with their face. And if my fists can't make the appointment... ...
Damien cracks his knuckles. Better think of a way to save him.
Okay, let's try to get out the win. Yeah, burn the whole school down. Oh,
That's
the
it.
other kids and the pumped up kids.
So you're saying I should fight fire with fire?
Exactly.
It's so simple. Anytime I have a problem, all I have to do is set it on fire.
Shockingly effective until you run out of problems.
And if that fire
Oh yeah, then you won't have
causes
problems anymore.
any new problems, I can just set the problems on fire. It works in every situation. I can't believe I never thought of this before.
Damien doesn't even get around to setting the whole school on fire. He's too busy writing his new self-help book, Fighting Fire with Fire, a foolproof guide to the inevitable success in all situations. It sells 1 million copies. Damien shares the profits with you. You gain 3 money.
Huh.
Ah,
Interesting.
odd turnout there.
Yeah.
Let's see. The fun's looking alright. Smarts are going good. What would I need more? Creativity or fun from a Kickstarter? Probably creativity, right? Let's go
I
there.
mean, 10's pretty good.
Yeah. We are on the last week.
So,
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems like you aren't getting that classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain 2 creativity.
To be or not to be high as balls? Not even a question. I'm already there.
To tree or not to tree? I can't answer that question. I'm a tree.
What was it, Timber?
I'll do something for Zoe.
Okay.
I mean, unless somebody else has something.
Well, if you got something, go
I
with
don't
it.
have something. I just
Oh.
decided to offer. That's why I said unless somebody else does have something.
just inhale as you talk.
What?
Okay, guy. You know, that kind of thing.
That's just gonna destroy my throat more. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
I do Miranda all the time.
I'm really digging the Shakespeare fanfic you're doing here. Now all you need is wait. Now all you need is to kiss. Aha! I'm Mickey Mouse. Kiss.
Ah, yes, the biggest eldritch entity.
Kiss who? Just point the way. I'll kiss whoever. Oh my God.
How about death?
Bum bum bum.
Yeah, I tried it. It was okay. That's actually how I died.
No, I was being metaphorical. I meant that you should join me and feel the gentle caress of the dark side.
Uh-huh. Whoa! This place just got spicy. I mean, I'm playing a cult member, so I'm 100% on board with this.
Trees provide shade. Perhaps I'm already on the dark side?
Of the moon? I like it.
I'm a plague doctor. So, like, doctors are good, but plague is bad. I don't know what to choose.
There's at least a 50% chance that Polly will go to the dark. Will choose to go with the dark side. That chance, like Polly, is unacceptably high. Time to put a stop to this madness.
It's unexpectedly high.
I mean, there's one ad, so I don't know
The second
why
one
you
is-
choose the other one.
Definitely creative.
Or charm.
You really
But-
want to zig zig ah.
Yeah, he's singing a song.
Yep, I'm gonna roll with it. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really
I want the
Tell me
click
what
tour.
you
I
want.
want a hot. I want a hot.
Ooh!
Fun. Fuck
Zig-
off.
Really, really, really want. Zig zig ah.
That.
I mean, it's not related to lemonade.
Yeah, what do you want?
You don't know what you want. You're just trying to sing a Spice Girls song. And now you're having an existential crisis.
Existential.
Existential.
You don't know what you want? Not even simple things like pizza and belly scratching.
That's so cute.
Nice.
Oh, damn, Sam. That's a pretty shocking lack of self-knowledge. For real. You couldn't just say but? Everybody wants but. What's wrong with you?
God, I'm getting torn apart here. You don't know what's wrong with you. You're lost, directionless. Perhaps you should join the dark side. Sorry, but the dark side isn't some yoga retreat for people trying to find themselves.
Uh-huh. This is just like when people used to join my cult because they lacked a sense of purpose. It's like, get a life, you know?
Drink the Kool-Aid.
That's alive it, Zoe. But I'll let it slide because I'm more disappointed with Sam.
Does anybody want to give me pizza and belly scratches? Anyone?
You all clearly have a lot to work out here. I'll come back later. Dimitri disappears in a cloud of purple smoke, leaving you to get judged by your friends. You forgot the first rule of acting. Always know your motivation. You lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
Fair enough.
Well,
Right.
I mean, it doesn't matter because it wasn't a lemonade pass.
Yeah,
It's only
it's
stats.
odd that they mixed in a normal event there.
Well, they always have the final.
Yeah, I know they have no events,
at the
but-
end.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Alright, Timber,
Huh.
where are you dropping?
All the things I want are taken.
Spend money.
I could spend. Right. Is the thing that gives more charm already taken?
Yes.
Shit.
I
You
also
got
want
smarts, fun,
Everybody
or
was
store.
really shitty charm. Except for cats and then later.
Fuck it. We're gonna have another party.
Woo!
Outdoors.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him.
Oh.
He asks you to stop, but you
Oh.
don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal 2 fun from him.
Oh my god.
Hooray!
I mean, that is a lot sadder after knowing what he looks like.
Just bullying this poor cute cat.
Yeah.
You notice Liam and Polly gathered around Calculester, watching
no.
expectantly. From the look on their faces, it's not going well.
Now everyone will
Do,
notice that
mi,
they choose
so,
voices.
do. Do, mi, so, ti.
No, you're doing it wrong.
How is my music, friends? Are you enjoying it?
I don't enjoy music. I experience it. But no. Your music is kind of bad. Sorry.
Bad.
I am trying my very hardest. Why is success so difficult to achieve?
Oh.
Music is so simple. It is merely mathematics.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I am trying my very hardest. Why is...
No, I heard you. That was a rhetorical question, meant to demonstrate my incredulity.
Yay!
Yeah, dude. Music is more than just some lame math. It's about rhythm and groove, and having a killer bass line to help the ecstasy kick in. No, Polly. You're too focused on sensation. Good music should give you the same feeling as milking a goat under the rains of October.
I wonder what that feeling is.
You'll never know.
Instructions incomprehensible. Please provide a foolproof formula for the production of flawless music.
What a sponsorship.
Polly's too high to provide a foolproof formula for anything except maybe LSD. And Liam thinks formulas are for fascists. So it looks like it's up to you to make a suggestion.
God, it's just the build-up.
Huh. Waiting as long as
It's a new drop. It's the evolution of dubstep. It's just dumb.
What do they call
First
it?
one's gotta be creativity.
It sounds like fun.
It could be
Randomness is fun.
or it could be
Or
smart.
smarts, because it is a virus.
Yeah.
I don't know what waiting is.
I'm going. It could be bold. I'm going. Music is all about waiting as long as possible to drop the bass.
See, music is just that infinite staircase in Mario 64.
Yeah, it's the Clusian.
Yeah.
I think it's called a Clusian staircase.
Yeah. Or what? Is that the tone for it? You know, it just keeps getting, sounds like it's getting higher and
Yeah, let
higher.
me see. Is it a no, it's not a Clusian. What's it called? Music theory. It is staircase music theory. Let's see.
Okay, well, click the second one.
Yeah.
Success achieved.
I forget.
That was fun. I see. This is a formula I can follow. Commencing slow build-up.
Oh man, this is gonna be so sick. Normally, agrivial music constructed according to a formula, but suffering through an anticipation is my second biggest fetish.
1 hour later. God, the music is just blue-balling everybody's ears.
Any second now.
5 hours later.
Polly, let's go home. I think calculator is stuck in some kind of loop. Yeah, okay. Do you guys want to go get drunk? Yeah, why not?
8 hours later, at the club.
I wonder if Calculus is still at the schoolyard making drum noises. You know what I wonder? Whether there's any purpose to life at all.
3 more hours, 2 bottles of scotch, and 1 long existential conversation later.
And that's why I think of death as more of a reward, you know? Wow, Polly, I didn't know you had such spiritual depth. Maybe we should.
Near. What's that sound supposed to be?
Nope.
It's like, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
He dropped. He dropped the bass. He dropped it. This entire evening was in reality a part of Calculus's song. This is the most meta music experience ever possible.
You'll have to go get brain surgery to repair how blown your minds are. Calculaster begins working on a decade-long dubstep build-up. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts.
And meta music sounds like a good talent. Man, I just...
Getting a lot of inspirations here. Hey, Timber, you're first again.
Suck it. Unfortunately, it's just for school. For lunch.
Just for lunch.
I'm going. Oh no! Everyone will notice once again that the voices are essentially the same. Polly and Liam.
Have fun.
When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their
Hey,
food.
boo.
Welcome to the Don't Need to Eat So We Can Take Dope Food Pick Zone, baby. We believe that food, like children, should be seen and not tasted. Like children. Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted a baby? Have you? I don't know. Maybe? My weekends are usually kind of a blur. Like, last Saturday... There'll be plenty of time to chronicle your sex exploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food picks.
While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pick of your own. And now, to complete your masterpiece.
A food pick, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it.
Yes!
Oh my god, yes. I love liquid wine. Wait, but you don't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you at the extremely cool food pick table. Why do you even drink liquor? Duh, I make an alive person, and then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously. I suppose that's not too terribly dissimilar to how I get drunk, but why? Why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle? So it counts as food? It can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal. Ah.
You can't argue with that logic, nor do you want to, because then how will you justify getting drunk at lunchtime?
Let's do this!
This is true.
Alright, so should we send her to Damien's table, or just send her to the store and just cut out for this?
Does she have money?
3 money.
3 money? She can't buy anything, so... How about you send her to Demon Goal?
Yeah.
Oni.
Well, if I want the points.
Oh.
Too bad, she wants that.
No one really wants to sit with Dahlia, which means you get half a table all to yourself. Sweet! The less sweet part is that you have to sit at a table with Dahlia.
Man.
Who's voicing her?
Shit.
Who has the least amount of voices?
I have to do too many voices.
Oh, I think Kaz has barely any voices.
Well,
one of the ones he's doing is Hira.
I took Calculester and I took a lot of side voice. Calculester, Coach, Dimitri.
Well, then do you want to do another side voice?
I guess I could. I just need to think of something that's different from all the other voices I did. I'm running through. I need to invent new voices.
I'm trying to think of something. Something that won't further destroy my throat. What if I just what were you gonna do? Do you have something?
I was gonna try some sort of Russian voice, but I'm not all that confident in it.
Da. Hey, look at me. I am worried about you. Don't look so surprised. I care. I am a caring person. I care about my ally, my comrades.
You get the feeling she doesn't have that many allies.
Oh, scrawny!
Look, point is, you look pretty scrawny to me, and that's a problem. How are you ever going to defeat your rival if scrawny?
You try to explain that you don't really see anyone as a rival, but Dahlia presses finger to your lips, shushing you.
Don't talk. Listen. I've seen you prancing around school, flirting with all your classmates, trying to take them to prom. Sure, you're not fighting any glorious battles like I, but I think you do have a rival named Rejection. And I know the best way to defeat any rival, through a good old-fashioned anime bout.
Shit. You're kind of starting to think she has a point. I mean, hey, it couldn't hurt to try, right? Dahlia offers you a choice between 2 workouts.
Getting thrown off a cliff, a fossil.
Or punching a waterfall.
Throw it off the
Throw off a cliff.
Critical hit!
Wow. Okay. Most people choose option 2, but I respect yours. Let's go.
Already committed to your dumb decision, you follow Dahlia to a very tall cliff and let her throw you off it. On the way down, you consider using your ninja blades to slow your descent, or calling on your internal ki energy so that it performs a visible protective force field around you. But that seems too easy. Instead, you build a ornithopter out of rocks, twigs, the gum you're chewing, and an extra large flavored condom you found in your pocket. After surviving the fall...
Oh, okay, never.
What?
No, I misinterpreted the sentence. Good.
Oh. After surviving the fall, use your sweet new ornithopter to go get ice cream. You didn't think you gained 4 smarts for volunteering to get thrown off a cliff, but you do.
Yeah, I definitely did
sure.
not expect smarts from the cliff jump.
Yeah. So Mountain Dew, Liberty Brew.
Justice for all.
Liberty Brew.
Liberty Brew.
Guessing you want the fish.
2 best voices.
She's having mer trouble.
Ah, my
As
blood
usual.
jewel.
As usual, Miranda sits before an immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife.
Sure, this is the one for killing people, right?
Disgraceful.
What? Good heavens, no! That is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on.
So, then, am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude?
No, no, no. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, customary to use the fish knife. This is a more for cut silverware, after all.
Haha.
That tiny thing, I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
That is usually how it is done in my kingdom, yes? That or poison.
This is ridiculous. Yo, you there, which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife.
The fish knife. Yep. Obviously, she would pick the other one, though.
The fish.
No, she would
Fish
choose
knife.
the other one. You fool. Oh no, I forgot. This is you, not Brienne.
I said not to, but you I'll show you which knife is used for murder.
Damien picks up the big scary knife he wanted to use in the first place, and he lunges at you. You pick up the fish knife.
Yes, defend my honor. Make sure he holds the knife. Make sure to hold the knife with pinky extended.
Alright, how did you decide me? I'm usually the best at stabbing. Oh, fuck me, I guess the fish knife really is the best murderer after all.
One must never doubt the princess in matters of silverware, dear.
Miranda is so impressed with your prowess in combat and silverware, she awards you her napkin as a token. Oh. Well, I don't got much money. I guess I'll just head over to Zoe and
Loot
Scott.
box.
So you sit down with Zoe and Scott just as Zoe cracks open the Tupperware she brought for lunch. You're not sure what it's inside, but it sounds like it's screaming.
Hey, bros.
Wow, Stewie, what are you eating? Is it pizza? I love pizza. And belly rub.
Huh? It's actually there. Huh? No, Sot. It's not pizza. I'm on a special diet where I only eat sanity.
Oh, Stanny. I bet that's like chock full of protein.
Well, gosh, not really. It's mostly chock full of horror. It's better fresh. But that's a lot It's Eldritch horror. It's better fresh. But that's a lot messier. So when I come to school, I pack leftovers in this Tupperware instead.
so smart. What does sanity taste like?
Well, you know when you're sucking on the marrow out of the ethereal bone fragments harvested from the carcass of a rival deity you've slain?
Oh, absolutely.
That's just Disney in a nutshell.
I don't think I've ever eaten a rival deity. Do I have rival deity? Are there fireworks? I hate fireworks.
No. Let's see. Gosh, let's see. Hunk a child's tears filtered through its mother's severed scalp? Jesus Christ. While an orchestra plays a tuneless melody on an instrument of flesh?
Yeah, that sounds like Disney.
That was one of the worst things she said.
It's Bambi.
I've had pizza. That's so.
Please stop, Don.
Oh no, Timber's
Well, gosh,
dead.
not really. It's more like cashews. Cashews and shrimp.
Aha!
Oh, cool. I knew it was high in protein. Can I try some? Can I?
Well, gosh, it's not really for mortals.
But Scott looks so excited. You gotta figure out a way to resolve the situation.
Just make Scott immortal. You should go for Scott since he's the other guy, and I wanted to have a chance.
Yeah,
of
you
getting
know,
the
so to go from the
Miranda
ending, I gotta see me with. But what if Scott uses
It's just
this crazy straw?
Awesome, bro.
do it.
Drinking sanity through a crazy straw. Oh, wow, that's so smart. It'll cancel itself out, and I'll be fine.
What?
Good point.
Well, gosh, no, that's not even close to how that works.
Woohoo!
Yum yum, you I go.
Okay, Scott, that's enough sanity. Stop drinking the sanity.
Check your profanity.
I'm not Scott. I'm a tractor. Woof,
Stop
woof.
drinking the sanity. Check your profanity. Good song.
back-
Tractors don't
yeah.
say woof woof, Scott.
Oh, really? Which one of us is the tractor here? You or me?
Oh no, he's gotten drunk on sanity.
Well, gosh, neither of us.
That's not what Manu friend Mr. Goat said. He's great. He's a koala.
So he gives up trying to talk sense to Scott. Scott lets you ride him all around the school while he attempts to harvest grass with his face. It's a real bonding experience. Ooh, Monopoly piece.
Fuck.
Oh, the person not here goes first.
Well, she's going to the bathroom.
Let's do this!
Unless it. No, it won't be the shop.
Yeah, no shops this round. That day you skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained 2 boldness. That day you didn't expect to find a fucking wild giraffe in the water
Just the
closet.
fucking savannah here.
No, Griffin.
Oh, okay.
I said hyena, so I was on the yeah. The creature's wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. You can only assume that this thing's natural habitat isn't high school bathrooms. You realize you're not alone here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation.
Damien, I'm starting to think maybe this wasn't a good idea at all.
Oh, damn. This thing is crazy. How is this happening again? Our plan was perfect this time.
Next time we should try it with the brie cheese instead of the gouda.
Breathe.
I think that's
Yeah.
what drove Griffin crazy. Let me make a note.
Shinybri.
I, shiny. Damon, isn't it breeches or is it shiny breeches?
Now we need to do something about this griffin, and we're gonna get fucking expelled. Or we're gonna. That's a crucial conjunction.
And
We're gonna get fucking expelled. Hey,
pineapple.
come help us. You gotta calm this thing.
There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild griffin. That time for you is now. We could turn it into spaghetti, or challenge it to a hip-hop battle.
Actually, turning into spaghetti is small, and she's got the big brain.
But the second one sounds. No, you're right.
She got big brain,
Yeah.
it's safest.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Ignoring all the noise from the griffin, you start reciting the arcane words of a long-dead language. It might be a long shot, but you at least need to give it a try. A magnificent and mysterious light starts to shine from your hands. You hear an explosion, and the bathroom fills with a purple smoke. Fuck, it actually worked. The griffin is no more, and instead you have in front of you a plate of spaghetti. Good for you, I guess.
It's on a plate too.
Oh, what the fuck? Did you just turn that griffin into a plate of spaghetti? That's just too radical, dude. You have to teach me that. I'm gonna turn my enemies into all kinds of pasta.
You saved our asses. Thanks, and look, Damien, it all happened according to our plan. Look.
Scott shows you both some childish scribbles in his notebook detailing possible outcomes for their plan. One of them involves turning the griffin into spaghetti. And that's not even the weirdest one.
Yes, we're geniuses after all, right? But we gotta admit that our friend here has gained piece of this whole operation.
Hey!
And then all three of you celebrate by eating that polymorphed plate of pasta. Turned out to be a great experience for everyone. Oh, yeah, except for the griffin. Not a great experience for the griffin at all. You get two boldness and one smart.
Let's go.
Wow, she's super bold and super smart.
She's bold and brash.
Where should I go? I got smarts and creativity up. Should I dip into those or try to boost?
Go everywhere.
Probably do one of your trauma.
Romancing the lemon.
Just so you have like two like 9-ish stats.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing, and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain one BFF, but sadly she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and to charm. Ever since you helped out Scott and Miranda with their Start Kicker campaign, it's all anyone can talk about, literally. Miranda has a degree past that the only legal topics of conversation are the Lemonade Start Kicker, the everlasting reign of the merpeople, and how cute it is when a fluffy, scruffy kitty decides to nibble-wibble on a big, juicy mousey.
Whoa!
Yo, Sam, have you never noticed how adorable it is when a fluffy, scruffy kitty decides to nibble-wibble on a big, juicy mousey? Because I fucking have, hell yeah! Scott!
Oh fuck! I can't look for this on a...
Scott, you're
fun, Sam.
totally right. That is adorable. And an entirely legal topic of conversation. Speaking of legal conversation topics, I'm sure you've seen that our Start Kicker campaign is over 120,000% funded. Well, but trillionaires now.
That's so many bats.
But wait, Miranda, I kinda don't get it. Isn't that all the money to make lemonade and give it to backers?
Well, sure, but we sold each glass of lemonade for 50 monster dollars, and it only takes us 55 monster dollars to produce it. Then that's a $5 profit per glass.
Wait.
Shush.
Don't worry, my math cells are taken care of. So the math blends into working in our favor.
Alright, totally. But we still got one big problem with our Star Kicker campaign. Everybody's already gave up their money.
Scott and I have had a 6-hour brainstorm. We figured out that if the same number of people give us more money, we'll make even more money.
That's true.
So that's what we're doing. Well, that's why we're
flawless
doing.
Stretch goals!
There you go.
I'm gonna stretch.
I hope
It's
that's
an idea
the
we've
option.
invented to get back us to increase the pledges. We just have to think of some goodies to go with the lemonade if we reach a certain amount. Like, for example, we'll kill an extra self for every 5,000 of gold.
Fucking.
Oh, those poor
Crossing
serfs.
Goat says that stretching is like super important. You gotta do it before every game, so we gotta have the best stretch goals ever. We even came up with stretch goals for ourselves because character growth is important.
My stretch goal is to eliminate the entire my air people species in time for Daddy's 400th birthday.
Oh damn, they're also long-lived. It's even worse now.
My stretch goal is to stretch really.
God.
And with all the points for stretch. That's why we came to you, Sam. You're like a total internet witch. So we want you to come up with a stretch goal for the lemonade start girl.
And just to give you extra motivation, if you don't come up with the best stretch goal of all time, I'll have my total self take all the bones out of your face. Every last
No, not
bone.
the face.
Touchdown!
How many bones is that?
You'll still have your teeth and your nose and your ear, because those are cartilage and whatnot.
Wait, aren't
But no
teeth
skull!
bones?
Your teeth are bones.
Are they bones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like little bone seeds.
So you can keep or you lose your teeth too. Just your nose and eyes and brain.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
the
don't you know if
will
you-
take the bones out of your face, and it'll take slightly longer to text you back in the future. So like,
Oh
better
no!
freaking do it. But I'll still be your friend, because friends are forever.
Wait, why does he say frickin' here, but he said fucking earlier?
Don't ask questions.
The stakes have never been higher. You gotta come up with the best stretch goal ever. So once again, you scroll through the Human Prom 2 Start Kicker campaign for inspiration, and find the perfect. Wait, is this thing just an ad for their
I think
Kickstarter
so.
for
I
Prom?
think so.
But this event came out after that ended.
Yeah.
Exciting sequel. Our character gets to be in the lemonade.
New flavor sounds creative.
You're in the limit.
Yeah,
And if it wasn't creative, it'd be small.
Or smart.
which you also got good stats.
yeah. Because in the lemonade, that sounds fun, like a pool party.
Yeah.
I'm going with the sequel.
Awesome, bro.
Oh, you're right.
Hell yeah! We just gotta pick up the best flavor besides lemon. How many flavors are out there? 6, maybe 7? Surely not
What a
50
combo.
whole flavors. That would make a delicious drink.
That'd be like Mountain Dew or something.
Yeah, like, it'd be so patriotic. I'd call it freedom something.
Liberty.
Liberty, yeah, that's a good idea.
But we've already come up with so many ideas. Do we really have to come up with another one? Having ideas all the time is why commoners always look so dirty and sad. It ages you. You're aged. Let's just pick something easy. Something cool and reliable. Something that will always be there for you to crush any resistance from the working class.
orange.
Such as the reliable taste of
Lime.
Mountain Dew.
Bam!
Oh my.
I get it! Our special extra new lemonade thing! Jazzy flavored lemonade! Oh, my blood jewels just quiver! Thinking of daddy flavored lemonade!
Oh, yes, Daddy, I'm gonna drink ya.
I love drinking daddy!
I've never met my dad, so I see no problems with this plant at all.
Love Daddy's juices.
Oh,
Sky Miranda. This is Sky Miranda and Monster Stretch Goal. For the
It's all going out! Daddy! Daddy, my blood juice!
This is the stupidest thing ever.
Oh my god. Sky Miranda and Monster Stretch Goal for the bonus lemonade flavor. Daddy! Amazingly, a huge proportion of their backers are 1, fatherless and looking to fill that void through meaningless consumption of goods, or 2, just extremely horny.
God.
Turns out Daddy Lemonade is the best fit with both demographics.
Oh! It's so delicious!
No.
Sky Miranda, celebrate by giving you the first sip of Daddy Lemonade. You take you take a long gulp and suddenly feel like someone is really proud of you. You gain considerable self-esteem, along with 2 charms and 1 smart.
Sure.
Oh,
God.
Daddy, you're
This is
everything
nice.
good as Liberty Blue! My favorite drink!
Oh, Daddy, you're fitting me so. Speaking of Mountain Dew,
Fuck it, I don't know. Let's get more money. Fucking go to the library.
that day you spent some time in the library PCs playing some good old online poker. You got this exact event before.
Oh, have I?
Gambling seems...
Oh, nope, I totally have.
Yeah, because I remember... Can we mod in more of these? I would prefer that. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time I paid off, so fuck it. You gain 2 money. They really should have added more than 6 of those events.
Oh my word, what a wonderful, beautiful, exciting day! I hope someone can share in my joy!
Daddy flavored
Daddy, Daddy, please! Daddy, please come to prom with me! Oh, my great aunt Seamoth's unholy tour, my kraken face of Cthulhu, has just received an award for Walk with Shipwrecks. She's now one of the most leading causes.
Oh, good for her.
I want to send her my congratulations, but no one from the postal service will go near her. Now for the fear of her lives. Their lives, in fact. If only some brave hero would volunteer to deliver this important and time-sensitive missive. Won't you, Daddy? Daddy Mountain Dew. A letter of congratulations, so time-sensitive you ask? Well, let's see, it's because it is a very special congratulations with instructions to do something congratulatory for herself, you know. Crack open a good Liberty Brew. Just get her the letter.
There's something fishy about this request, but you've never let that stop you before. You come up with a foolproof plan.
Scuba. That's pretty good.
Scuba's pretty good, but what else we got? That sounds like a money thing. If it wasn't the small dynamite the toilet, that sounds like boldness. So yeah, let's hire Scuba. Yeah, it is money. I'm glad
You're able to call a scuba. I get it. Like Uber, but
that's
Idiot.
what we were finding funny.
Yeah, me. I'm not an idiot. I have 12 smarts. You're able to call a
14.
Uber driver to your school. You give them very specific instructions as to the latitude and longitude, but completely leave out the part about the sea monster. A few days later, you see the fruits de mer of your labor.
Oh, you wonderful person! Your letter reached Great Aunt Sea's to Unholy Tower McCracken Face of Cthulhu with no problem. And she was ever so grateful for the delicious midnight snack. She would act upon the letter immediately. And on the congratulations that I sent, by thanking me, which she did, says all over and neatly wrapped up. Nothing further happening here.
This is really weird that you keep getting like these ones where she's like suspiciously getting you to do things.
Yep, seems entirely legit. Great Aunt Sea Monster Unholy Terror McCracken Face O Cthulhu gained a crunchy victim of gig culture. You gain 3 charm.
Alright.
Yeah, is there like some family murder route for her or something?
Yeah, that was weird.
I mean, we did have you genocide the whole prom. Okay, creative, fun, or smarts.
Hey, maybe creativity.
Pretty good on.
Maybe she'll like creativity. So, I'm going to auditor. Look at me.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. Excuse me. You gain 2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They're not happening in-game anyways.
Oh my god. Did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I am totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit. We should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna?
Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get?
First one seems smart. Other one seems fun.
Yeah,
this one's
go with
very,
the second one.
cut and
Knuckle
dry.
tats. Yep. Party par. Yeah.
Party, party, party. Like the Andrew WK song.
Sex.
You look blankly at Polly.
What the fuck? What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD. And the knuckle tattoo is obviously longer. 3 letters. So sex it is.
You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips.
And then presses them inside. And...
Shh, my little dumpling. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be.
Ooh. She does show you. It turns out it could be as long as you want, if you just keep adding an X to the end. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Well,
fun. Almost as
Prom
good as
draws
my
near.
20, fuck, what did I have 20 in?
so I guess go with no one? Oh, no, wait, this
Goes
is
with
her
Damien.
Yeah, she goes.
Yeah.
I would think Khazard goes with Scott.
I was thinking
just-
Cass
yeah,
would go with no one.
Well, no, like the Prank Masters book, I went with them, because, you know, it's dealing with them.
Alright.
Because it's not like it's a single item.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could also be Miranda, but I'm not going to cut you guys.
Howdy.
Go with Scott. Alright, Mountain Dew, Liberty Blast.
Alright, hook me up with Miranda. Hopefully we got a normal ending for... Or I even
Get-
succeed.
yeah, get
I
the
hope
full
she doesn't
collection.
leave fun or boldness. I don't think she would.
I don't think she would. Alright. You're going ghost?
Holly, yes. I'm
All I
going
need
ghost.
her is for her to call me daddy.
Let's do this.
Well, that's what the lemonade is for. Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Prom? With you?
What a noob.
What a new. I'd have more fun setting your hands on fire. Which is what I'll actually be doing them.
Let down.
Yeah.
I wonder what was wrong.
Probably
I guess-
all bowed, nothing else.
He probably
Except for
needed
small
like
that she
another
doesn't
stat.
care about. There's probably some minor stat they need like 9 in.
Yeah, probably fun.
I would assume. Yeah, I would assume fun.
Go get a life.
Setting your hands on fire is rad. Now, get out of my sight.
You fucking suck.
Your failure made you so depressed by society that you were exiled to the wilds, where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date for Wolf Prom.
All right.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Hey, it's out of order, so I might have a
Prom
chance.
night?
Yes.
Yes. You seem like the kind of person that would have us both ending the night in the hospital. And that's a good thing. That's the kind of unnecessary danger I like in my afterlife. Let's go. It's time to make some wild and poor life choices.
Let's party till dawn, honey.
Prom was wild,
I
but
love
still
her
not wild
dress.
enough for the likes of you. Yeah. So close to dawn, you decided to keep partying by improvising a dope after party at an abandoned manor house. You partied with a group of classmates for days. Over time, people came and left. Some even died from too much partying. At one point, one of the deities of partying hard appeared, summoned by the deaths of your peers, but sure out to be a sacrifice to him. He declared you his heralds, and bestowed upon you supernatural rad party powers, like endless confetti. Whatever that means.
Hey, I wish for endless
Then he
confetti.
joined... Oh yeah, it all came full circle. And then he joined you, and you all kept partying for another entire week, because that's how you roll.
Let's go.
Oh, me. Before you do anything, Scott and Miranda come at you both, full of excitement.
Wait, I'm last. That means it worked.
Yeah.
This is used.
Oh fuck.
I mean, that would do Liberty Blast.
Yeah, thank you. Someone's calling me by the correct name.
Yeah.
Damn! Forget about the prom. This is more important.
Scott is right. Our Stout Kickle campaign has been a huge success.
We've gotten tons of money. The final amount is so many zeros, I can't say it by its name. But it's surely more than 30 monster dollars.
Oh, how majestic.
It's majestic. This money bears no quantitative significance when compared to the vast wealth I own by birthright. Yet it feels so great. Oh, this should be the joy of entrepreneurship Bill was talking about.
Great.
And we accomplished it without even getting into any ship.
And the best part is in the exchange of promises with no legal weight ever over us. We can just take it and run.
Just like every start kicker.
It's not a robbery, it's a surprise taking.
It's a surprise investment.
Oh,
Fuck.
Oh, did we do that?
Not for now, Scott.
Oh no, they became one.
Not
They
for
did-
now, Scott. Confusing.
They did the
Not
fusion
for
dance.
Scott, lemonade is an amusing endeavor. Good to know.
That was pretty amazing.
Keeping up the blood jewels.
Oh, cool.
Oh. It has been a great success.
That's adorable.
You made so much money, they even promised making something called Lemonade Reverse, where the lemonade drinks you.
Oh no.
Fun fact, they're making a Monster Prom reverse, where the player characters will be dateable. So yeah, this has just been an ad for their Kickstarter. Yes. Scott, Miranda, and you embark on a life full of business and lemonade, driven to please the great, beautiful Lemonade fandom, which made all this possible. See, they followed Uncle Sam and good old capitalism. And it's a fresh, delicious life, especially because Miri and Scott look extra cute in the yellow suits they insist on wearing all the time. Cheers!
Sure.
Prom? Sure, how could I say no to my beautiful accomplice? Even though I'm in like a different country right now selling lemonade.
Yeah, the beautiful and tasty accomplice of Mountain Dew Liberty Blast.
What I mean by accomplice? I mean, it was clear all along, right?
Wait, was this a secret route?
God, please, no.
I stole some eggs from that sea monster. I cooked into an omelet. You took pictures in the polo team eating it.
Fuck!
Oh my god! Oh!
This is so bizarre!
Holy shit, dude, the whole thing has been a setup this entire time.
They seem like it. They seem like different things.
Okay, I gotta say, how much I complained about them, that's some good writing there. You didn't even expect it being a secret.
I thought it was
and
weird.
remember when we always know the addresses of the whole team from Principal Idol's computer? Such good times!
She was faking the grade!
Then it was just a matter of delivering the pictures and the addresses to the sea, whom by my calculations will be hunting all those unpolite peasants down.
God, she's smarter than we could have ever imagined.
They rejected me, and I'm sure it has always been clear to you that you do not reject Miranda Vanderbilt. So in a way, it was sort of all on them, right?
Oh my god.
It has been so sweet of you, my charming knight, my charming daddy in signing on.
Damn. You feel a bit bad, both for being an accomplice to multiple manslaughter and for feeling weirdly aroused by Miranda's ruthlessness. It's awakened something in you. But love is blind, so a date it is. You have a delightful evening, and in the end, isn't that what counts? Isn't it? By the end of it, Miranda even invites you to her house to show you the corpses of the water polo team, which she's stolen from their funerals. Oh my god.
This way they'll learn.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay, that was.
This is definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Very worth it. You're still troubled by the fact that kind of excites you, but obviously Miranda isn't troubled about being excited by successful, merciless vendetta.
Skull phone. I'll get a fit first.
So you end up celebrating your victory and feasting over what's left of her enemies.
What sort of blood is that?
Alright, Timber is the most likely to become president of Party! Awesome. And Damien's quote. Timber, read the quote.
Is actual fire an acceptable option for a quote?
In this world it is.
Well, got 2 new endings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good at least.
Miranda's know about still evades us.
And I got to date Ghost
Just like
Life.
Vera's did for so long. There's 3 weeks for maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. JK, he became an athlete. Duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but he's as lovable and good-hearted as ever. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable. Miranda got a job as being princess of her kingdom. Which actually was kind of her job already? Well, you don't see her complaining about it. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left in that war called youth. Once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yay! So how many runs do you think it will take to get Miranda?
I don't know.
Since it took us forever to get
tried
yours
my
more Miranda.
best. But at least I got fish tip.
I mean, from my knowledge, the hardest to
True.
get the normal ending for is Vera, so...
Yeah, we managed to get that after...
Early on.
Yeah, Vera, we kept just getting constant secret routes.
Apparently the same thing for Miranda.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't expect that to be an ending for her. I mean, I didn't expect that to be a secret route.
Shockingly large amount of gay Rule 34 for this game.
I mean, shocking amount.
That's what I said. Shocking. Yeah.
They say so much. I mean, Zoe shipping them.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Huh.
What's
funny
Liam
how
making Yowie. Damien
true.
has 2 dads.
It's funny that you say that they have a surprising amount of gay fan art, but apparently the talk is all the males in this game aren't good dating options.
Well, I would fucking date Liam in real life. I mean, not Liam, fucking Scott. There we go. He's a good boy.
Oh yeah, like Scott and Liam definitely, and then kind of Damien, but it's like every other side character. It's like everybody loves the females.
Not kind of Damien. It's Scott and Damien and kind of Liam.
No, not Damien at all.
Damien's a demon. He's cool. Dude, I fucking love fireworks. I fucking do pyrotechnics with him.
Yeah. Why don't you just get passive over his violent tempers? He's a cool dude. I just like seeing all these pictures.
Alright, well, I gotta get going.
I'm
Yep,
tired.
it was lovely playing. Thank you for inviting.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Thank you
Timber.
for inviting me.
Better
It's
distraction.
adorable.
Little happy melty cake. You've unlocked 13 new images. No new items. Alright, so I guess that's the end of the stream for anyone still sticking around. Nice Miranda ending.
Fish tits! Woo!
Got the Kickstarter already. Huh, I wonder. You got this. I wonder if there's gotta be a tasteful photo of Polly for a secret end. Which we've gotten, like, no secret endings with her. Huh. Oh, look at that. We get secret endings for Vera and Miranda. And yet we can't get their normal endings. Interesting. So, yeah. Just gonna look through all the pictures, show off the stuff we unlocked. I'll leave the Polaroids and more art for next time. Oh, that's some nice flat fan art. That one too. Oh, same person. Well, pairings. So yeah, thanks for everybody who's still sticking around this late. Started this prom really late. Forgot it was a holiday. But hey, we still got it going off. Managed to get some endings in. So yeah, don't know, next time we'll be doing Monster Prom if you want to see more of that. And tomorrow, I'll be doing some Sushi Striker a little earlier. So yeah, thanks for hanging around for so late, for so long. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night.